What's going on, internet? My name is JB. Welcome back to season 3 of our New Mexico Lobos Dynasty. We had a pretty good season last year. We basically finished the exact same as we did the season before. Went 7-6. Lost our bowl game when we won our bowl game the previous year, so we went 8-5 the year before that. So we technically are a game worse, but we had the exact same regular season. We just got blown out in a bowl game this time around. But that's last year. This year, we're hoping is our year to finally take home the Mountain West Conference. So we're going to hopefully do that by playing this schedule, which is going to be starting off against number 6 Pittsburgh. Obviously a top 10 team. We're going to be facing them week 1. They're not especially highly rated. They did make the college football playoffs last season, so I think we maybe have a little bit of a chance to pull off an upset. Did we go to... We're actually going to make this a home game because you'll see. We're going to play number 25 Liberty, which is going to be a rough one. And then we play an FCS team, just so we don't start off 0-3 again, because I don't want to start off 0-3 again. Then we start our conference schedule against Hawaii in Hawaii. And we have our annual rivalry game against New Mexico State. Then we go San Diego State at home. No, on the road against Colorado State and our former starting quarterback, Devin Dampier, assuming he didn't transfer again. I don't think he did, but I guess we'll have to check that when we get to the game. Bye week 8. We go Utah State at home, San Jose State on the road. Both these games are on the road, but at their home. And someone's at home, probably. Then we have 3 straight home games to round out the season: Boise, Fresno, and Air Force. So, yeah, this is a really bad recruiting schedule, as we have 3 games late in the season, which I guess could be good. Like, it could be really nice for closing out recruits, but we have nothing in the middle of the season. Like, week 6 is our only like viable mid-season recruitment week, and that's going to be a huge one, which is why I kind of wanted to just have another home game here against Liberty. I guess we could technically change this to be a home game against New Mexico State, but we played them in our building last year, so it's not really fair to do that. So I'll stick to a little bit of realism and just forego having good recruiting weeks this season, because we won't need them. Surely the team who's had troubles, landing recruits and getting them to commit isn't going to have that problem this season. Nope. With less weeks to do it. No, we're definitely not going to have a problem with that. But we are going after, a bunch of highly rated prospects. And I guess, I don't know how a 3-star snuck on our board, but you can stay, I guess. But yeah, we're doing the same thing we've been doing. Highly rated proximity to home guys. If we have A+ playing time, we'll throw them up. But yeah, it's pretty much just the same strategy we've been going for. Playing time and mostly proximity to home. So we have some championship contenders in there, because we do have pretty decent championship contender, because we finished with a B the last 2 seasons. We just need to finish with higher than a B this season. So that's our goal. We're going to get going. We'll go over the roster in a little bit when we get to it. And we are immediately locked out. No, we did not lose Jamie Dock. Oh my god, that is the one player in the class I wanted more than anyone. And I'm not joking. Oh my god. How do we get the worst news possible after 1 week? Seriously, how do we get the worst possible news after 1 week? He's going to Arizona State? Really? Arizona State? Bruh. I'm not annoyed, you're annoyed. So let me show you why that is such a big deal. I've been really wanting to get abilities on my players, and specifically takeoff. Yeah, Jamie Duck just, casually had silver takeoff. And he's like one of the only receivers I've been able to find with takeoff. And he had silver. And I don't even get a chance to put hours on him. So that's cool. So let me fill out my board and I will be back, and I'm definitely not going to go cry. My recruiting board is set up. Had to make some pretty difficult choices, but I think ultimately we're going to be set up for success, and that is not what we want. That's not what we want to see, is getting locked out on players. Especially one of the few edge rushers we're going after, Jermaine Snelson, 6'6", 280. Would rather go to, I think that's Liberty in second place. All right. Before we take on the Pitt Panthers, let's go ahead and go over our depth chart, because we did make some difficult decisions. We're going to be starting Patrick Paxton as much as I love Brendan Haskins, he had such a phenomenal season for us last year. We got to go with the 5-star. He just has better abilities. The only thing that Haskins really has over him is throw power. Otherwise, the abilities on Paxton are just as good. We do have Platinum off platform for Haskins, but Silver off platform plus Extender, Option King, and Magician, where it's just Option King for Haskins, which we don't even really run too many options. It's just like Paxton has like the higher ceiling as well as being better. Right now, he's a better athlete. But I will say Haskins, stronger arm and slightly more accurate, especially down the field. So I'm not like opposed to going back to Haskins if we need to, if Paxton ends up, you know, struggling, not being able to make the throws. I'm more than comfortable going back to Brendan Haskins, but you get a 5-star QB, you kind of just got to start him. So we're going to. He has really good throw on the run. Like, he can make all the throws, and he's a really good athlete. So we're going to see what the true freshman has. He's going to be starting. And then at running back, we're going to go with Javen Jacobs. He'll be our starter. Just, that's what we're doing. We don't really have a great, running back room. Josh Perry could probably play some and probably should get some snaps, but we're going to roll with this combination for now. We are redshirting 4-star Marvin Aragon just because like he won't play over these guys, like 74 overall. I'd rather just play the better players. So we'll be redshirting our 4-star freshman. There's our tight end. And then receiver, we're going to start Dave Leach just with that 98 speed. He should be, getting a ton of targets. And as receiver 1, makes sense to put him there. Nick Chirillo will still be heavily involved. He is our starting slot. So, just getting Dave Leach those receiver 1 routes should help. And then Chirillo will be able to get out of the slot. And then the rest of these guys will be role players. I will say we should probably try to get D'Angelo Mays on the field more with that 95 speed. I'm sorry, Sean Miller. You deserve to play, but that guy's got 95 speed. He also deserves to play. And then Elijah Brody is just really solid in everything other than speed, so he should probably play. So that's what we're doing. Tight end is going to be Devin Crozier. Offensive line looks like this. It's fine. Our guards are pretty good. Starting a true freshman at right tackle might be rough, but we'll see. Kubitelli, now a senior. Hopefully he's in for a big season. He's been good for us in the past. He's really been good for one game. He had 1 4-set game, and otherwise he's been kind of quiet. But hopefully he has a pop-off season. That'd be pretty cool. We're starting John Ogba at defensive end, despite Carl Graves being a slightly higher overall. Graves will end up being our starting rush end, and Ogba will actually be our starting Russian D tackle because we don't really have great DTs. Zach Swanson is fine, but Ogba was really good for us as a true freshman, so we're going to try to get him on the field a little bit more. Swanson will be still starting as our DT in most packages, and will probably play a ton. It'll probably just be a lot of Swanson and Ogba on the interior this season. Can we even start Ogba as a defensive tackle? Like, what's his overall there? Hopefully I didn't pass him. I probably did somewhere along the way. He's actually a 76 overall at D tackle. We could start him there if we really wanted to. And I might end up doing that at some point if I feel like, they're not really playing a ton each. Linebackers look like Ryan Farr, Jaden Wilson, and we're going to start true freshman Cordell Fine over the former transfer Cord Shaw, simply because Fine has much better athleticism. So that's what we're going to do. Kerry Pound, starting corner, good speed. Yep. Murphy will be our starting slot, former safety convert. He's going to hopefully hold that down. And then Pamphile will play some, and then so will Bobby Arnold. Maybe start. He has better coverage between Pamphile and Arnold. That probably matters more than speed, I would imagine. But he has like no zone coverage. These guys all at least have respectable zone. David Murphy, yeah, he is a former safety, but his man coverage is still quite good. They'll all probably play a good bit. And then starting free safety is Aaron Flowers. Starting strong safety is going to be Doug Sanders over the former 4-star Lozano. Kickers, true freshman Tua Swift, and then Steinkamp at punter. And I'm not sure if you guys really care about all of our specialists, but this is what they look like if you were wondering. There you go. Now we hop in to play number 6 ranked Pitts. They are a good overall team, obviously. Like I said, they did make the CFP last season, made the playoffs. But they are a beatable team in terms of overall. Will we actually be able to do it? I am not so sure. But I thought it'd be a fun challenge to see where we're at in terms of the rest of the country. Playing a top 10 team on the road, but are they a fraudulent top 10 team? Did they just get lucky and sneak into the playoffs, or are they actually legit? And that was just their building year. This is the year that they go crazy. Who knows? Last season, we played UConn early on because I thought they would be a beatable ranked team. They ended up kicking our ass, and they finished top 5 in the country and also made the CFP. So we just keep trying to take on ranked teams, and eventually we're going to find one we can beat. I just don't know if it's going to be Pitt. But that's what we're here to find out. That's why we play the game. We play the game to find out whether or not we can win games. We don't play the game to win. We play it out to find out if we win. If we can win. If it's possible. And this is so far a pretty good start. It's 3rd and 15. And we're going to hop off sides because it's never on the defense or on the offense. It's always on the defense. Yep, it's a neutral zone infraction. Yep, there you go. Enjoy your free 5 yards. Give them an easier 3rd down, John. Nice job, dude. Come on, buddy. Got to be more disciplined than that. We'll just play the 6. See what the Pitt QB can do. That's good coverage. We get the sack anyway. Zach Swanson transfers in and makes a huge play on the first drive of the season. 4th and 19 from the 33-yard line. That's going to be borderline field goal range, I'd imagine. Probably going to be easy enough for them to drill, but maybe not. They do drill it. And we have to make another stop on 3rd and 13. Offense, never heard of it. And that is a shot over the middle, finding the soft spot in the zone for a huge gain. All right, Eli Holstein kind of carving us. That is a rough start. Little screen side play, gets a couple. And Kerry Pound, starting corner, playing with a severe risk of injury. That's probably not good. He'll be fine, I'm sure. End zone shot, that's got to be intercepted, but we'll take the breakup. Now 3rd and goal. We'll play a pass. They should throw here. If they run on 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line, then they're insane. It is a pass. And we get to the QB once again. That's 4 sacks on the day in the first quarter. We're getting after it. Looked like Swanson again getting to the QB. Our pass rush might end up being lethal. There's actually Carl Graves, redshirt freshman, making a big play. And then Swanson cleans it up. All right. They'll probably both get half a sack for that. I mean, great job keeping him out of the end zone, holding on the 3. It's Utah State down the bottom, barely escapes an FCS school. So that's promising. Now, can we actually get something to do on offense? Will we be allowed to affect the game? No. Defense needs help once again. So an entire quarter without me getting to play one side of the ball. That's fantastic. I love that. Read option, QB keeps it. Takes a huge hit from our starting safety and holds onto the football like nothing happened. Obnoxious. 2nd and 1. Bubble screen. Good tackle. 3rd and 1. Get to the QB. We do not get to the QB. Had a little bit of cross field coverage there, and our safety wasn't able to make up the ground. And that is a touchdown for Pitt. 13-0, and we finally get to hop in on offense. It's 3rd and 4. Let's see what Patrick Paxton can do. We'll go to Chirillo on the first play of our season on offense, and he gets the first down. Nick Chirillo. It's been a huge part of this offense in both of the first 2 seasons, and we do manage to score. Defense needs help once again. 2nd and 3. Break that up. Nice. 3rd and 3. Good coverage. It'd be really cool if we could just get off the field here, but couldn't cover both. Couldn't cover the drag and the in route, and the drag looked open quicker, so I went to that. Pitt's gonna call timeout, and they will probably take a 2-score lead heading into half, I would imagine. It'd be nice if we could hold him to another field goal, though. Be really nice if we could pull that off. We won't pull that off. Touchdown, Pitt. Did they score again? I think they might have scored again. No, they didn't, but we did. 14-20. And a 3rd and 5 for the offense. Jackson swings it to Crozier for the first down. 1 interception in the game. And you know it wasn't me because it's only the 2nd play we've had. And I didn't throw a interception on the first play I had. So that's pretty cool. And we have a 1st and 10 from the 11. We'll go here. It's going to be Leach. Dave Leach to the end zone touchdown. We got to get 89 off of him immediately. That is a gross number in 2025. Actually, 2026 at this point. But Dave Leach, the redshirt freshman, catches a touchdown in his first start. And pinning the extra point will give us the lead. That's what 98 speed can do. Even if he doesn't have abilities, he does still have 98 speed. Ooh, another offensive moment. I like that. Here's unfortunately another 3rd down, which does make things a little difficult. I'm going to drag Leach if you can hear it. He did. Nice. I'll go to him here. He's in man coverage, and he's just faster. He's just going to outrun him. He'll outrun you every single time there. 21-20 still as we near the end of the 3rd quarter, and actually go into the end of the 3rd quarter in the red zone. We can take a 4-point lead here, which won't really do much for us. So obviously we would much prefer to find the end zone. Still keeps it a 1-possession game though, however. It's just Pitt would have to go for 2. So let's make them go for 2. Let's score a touchdown. Go to Crozier on the mesh route. Mesh merchants. That's what they call us. First and goal from the 1. Hell yeah. You give me something up the middle. Come out, big goal line package, and can we sneak it? We can't get a QB sneak out of this. That'd be pretty cool. We get the ball to Nakari Rogers, and he finds the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos. Hell yeah, that is a floating football. Someone casted Wingardium Leviosa on that football. And he was also wearing Harry Potter's invisibility cloak because that man disappeared. And we got to stop. 28-20 still. We have a 3rd down and 8 to go. They're pressuring Leach, and that might be a mistake. Dog, you are standing right next to me. You are standing literally right next to them. You should be able to hear. We have Leach over the top, and that is a touchdown. Dave Leach. That speed is lethal on the outside. We don't have great deep accuracy with Patrick Paxton, but he has the arm to get the ball there, and we go up 34-20 on number 6 Pitt. Dave Leach having an unbelievable debut, as is Patrick Paxton, to be fair. True freshman starting in his first game against a top 10 team on the road. That's a hell of a debut. 4th and 1 for Pitt. We're going to commit to the run. If they throw, they throw. They do run. And you wouldn't be able to tell we sold out to stop the run there because, well, we didn't really put up a fight. Another 4th down. It's 4th and goal from the 6-yard line. That gives us a 2-minute timeout. We're going to play underneath. We're going to commit to the pass. No one in the backfield, so we don't have to worry about a run. Should have thrown up a contain, honestly. QB nowhere to go with the football, and he's going to get sacked. Let's go, dude. And that is your final. We are able to run out the clock in sim, and that is a 35-20 victory against Pitt in Accuracy, or fuck that, Hines. Going get the dub. Patrick Paxton in his debut has a phenomenal game. 330 yards, 4 touchdowns, 75 completion percentage for the true freshman. I love you, Brendan Haskins, but with a performance like that, I mean, I think this is Paxton's team, man. That is an unbelievable debut and a fantastic game. And a huge win, too. That is a program-defining win. Like, this is a team-defining win. Like, we're in a new era of New Mexico football, and we just proved it. Beating down a top 10 team in the nation, a college football playoff team from a year ago, and just smacking them around in their building. I don't really care about the Pittsburgh rushing stats, believe it or not. I care about our stats. Yeah, 18 of 24, 330 yards, 4 touchdowns, just the 1 interception, which I didn't throw, mind you. I actually did not throw it, but unbelievable debut from Patrick Paxton. Rushing 12 for 53 for Javen Jacobs, Paxton 4 for 7, and then 1 for 1 and a touchdown for Nakari Rogers. Bergier goes 8 for 65. Dave Leach 4 for 89, 3 touchdowns for the true freshman, and then Nick Chirillo 4 of 115 and a touchdown, and then a catch for Jacobs, Glenn Ramsey, D'Angelo Mays, and Elijah Barodi, who was unfortunately injured in the game. Blocking, only a couple sacks given up. True freshman Jose Generals, I guess that's fair, and then redshirt freshman Kyle Prochet, guess that's fair. A couple freshmen giving up sacks. 12 tackles for Jaden Wilson, my god. 4 TFLs for Zach Swanson. He had a monster game, as did Carl Graves. A couple other guys with TFLs. Second and a half for Graves, second and a half for Swanson. 1 for Ryan Farr, 1 for John Ogba. Unbelievable game. This could be Mountain West Defensive Player of the Week. I would imagine it is for Zach Swanson. Then we had the interception for David Murphy out of the slot. We came to play, and we just smacked Pitt in the mouth. Plain and simple. We were the better team. How do we beat a top 10 team and our championship contender rating goes down? Excuse me? All right. And off the backs of that incredible game, we do have to play Liberty. I'm curious to see how far Pitt fell. They went from rank 6 to rank 20. Nice. Are we getting votes after that win? No, not getting votes after that win. UConn also dropped from the rankings. That's funny. I don't know. We're shooting for top 25 very clearly. I want to be ranked this year. We haven't been ranked yet. I don't know if New Mexico as a school has ever been ranked. I'm sure they probably have at some point, but oop, I didn't play the moments. We'll get there, but I really want to be ranked this year. I think we have a good enough team to run the Mountain West. I'm hoping this is our last season in it. Hopefully. And a good start to that would be beating yet another ranked team in Liberty. Granted, it's a Conference USA ranked team, but they are a good team nonetheless. And we get the ball first and need to take the lead. Let's see what we can do. We'll keep it with Paxton. Oh my god, what a spin move. Patrick Paxton. Might as well, right? When you got it like him, you gotta try it occasionally. That's a nice spin move. Not gonna be something we do too often, I don't think, but maybe it is. Gonna be something we do often. Probably should have just tried to throw it away. I needed to throw it away. I had the opportunity to and just didn't for some reason. Gotta throw that away. Gotta throw that away. Had Crozier, but also had too much pressure. That'll never change. Already bumped on his route, but not called illegal contact because the CPU did it. So I guess we will punt. 3rd and 10, gotta make a stop. Nice little stun. It's gonna be picked off by Pounds. We almost got to the QB, but Kerry Pounds intercepts the pass and gets us great field position. The DT was going to come in screaming at the QB, got rid of it quick, and ends up throwing a pick at Rhymes. And University Stadium is loving it. Shout out to University Stadium. Carry Pounds. Redshirt freshman starting his first home game. Jumps the curler out. And it nearly takes it to the house. Didn't have good speed. Good enough speed to do it. But almost got there. 3rd and 8. I really like Trujillo here. But I like that more. JK, I don't like anything because we're somehow blitzed and under pressure that quick. Hopefully our true freshman kicker misses a fucking chip shot. I guess I do need to kick that. My bad. 3rd and 5 though. Someone get to the QB, intercept that. We'll take it. We'll take it. Good coverage. Okay, into the second quarter. It's 3rd and 1. This might just be a regular old handoff to Jacobs. Let him try to pick it up. It will be Jacobs finds the first. 3 carries for 9 yards is a rough start, but we'll get better. We do score. And we get the ball back once again with an opportunity to put more points up. We'll hit Trujillo here. Trujillo, first down. I guess I gotta get it. It's Trujillo. I gotta say it right, but Trujillo is also fun to say. Listen, I'm probably still gonna like say both because that's just who I am as a human, but just know I do know the proper way to pronounce it. Elijah Brody, nice catch. We're under a minute to go in the quarter, so the game is only giving us deep throw options, even though we're on the 6-yard line. Patrick Paxson up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown. Patrick Paxson. His first rushing TD of the season. He's getting the crowd involved. They love it. They're going crazy. We're up 13-0. Make it 14-0 with the extra point. Should be 17-0, but we missed a regular field goal. It's 4th and goal from the 2. And they're going for it. No. I didn't want to run commit, but it ended up being the right call. Big play there by, I believe that would have been someone. I don't know who. One of our linebackers. 3rd and 6, as we are now into the 4th quarter. See who we got. Trujillo on the whip. First down. Inside the 15-yard line. Let the running back. No, he won't. He got killed. My bad, bro. I mean, he was probably the most open there, but, you know. Elijah Brody takes a huge hit, but gets us down to a 3rd and 1. They really want us to run double slant stick, which I guess we can do. Right there's going to be Brody nearly finishing off his previous play, but does unfortunately drop the would-be touchdown. 4th and 1, we're going to go for it. Make them go the length of the field if nothing else. Paxson picks up the first. Well done. I like that play a lot, by the way. That might need to get added to the repertoire. The regular rotation of play calls. Crozier finds the football touchdown. David Crozier. 21-0. And it looks like Liberty scored, and they'll be going for an onside kick with 3.5 minutes to go and 3 timeouts. Interesting decision. Tells me they don't trust their defense. Dangerous recovery from Lozano, but he gets the job done. But they get the ball back and immediately score again. I don't love that. How did we give them the ball back so quick, and how did they score so quick? It's like they basically got the onside kick. Good run. Liberty got to start calling timeouts before the 2-minute timeout. That is probably smart. That does not make it any less annoying. We're going to keep the ball in the hands of our running back, though. Jacobs has a ton of room to work with. The blocks work out magically. Stays in bounds even. Second timeout called by Liberty. What a run by Javen Jacobs. Probably the longest of... Definitely the longest of New Mexico Dynasty, but probably longer than any run we had in Southern Miss Dynasty, too. So, might be the longest run on the channel. Fortunately, did not go for 6, but we'll get there. We see the running back with true breakaway speed. Trujillo, not the guy he doesn't really have breakaway speed. Not really the guy you want to be giving jet sweeps to. But that does take away Liberty's final timeout. 8 seconds to go before the 2-minute timeout, so we'll get there after this play. First down will end the game. Leach gets us 5 or 6. Just kidding. They're faking injuries. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that they get an injury there, dude. That's actually such bullshit. I'm gonna trust Crozier here actually on the tight end screen. Gonna get rid of it. And right at the 2-minute timeout too. You can't make this up. We have to take our points. They got so bailed by the clock and the fake injury bullshit. That's actually so stupid. We're gonna have 2 full minutes, basically. But it will be a 2-possession game. Assuming Tua Swift hits this. And he does. Hawk Tua Swift. Puts it through the uprights. Makes it 24-14. And Liberty does score again. 24-17. So they had to settle for a field goal. Recovery, and we are home free. Lozano, again, just kind of picks it up with his head like down, running right towards the Liberty Flames players, but it doesn't matter as we were able to come away with a win. I always wondered why they were called the Liberty Flames when the logo was a bird. Are they the Phoenixes? I don't know, but another phenomenal performance by Patrick Paxson. He might be the real deal, guys. He might be the real deal. Then we have our first Heisman winner on our hands. Yes, we have 4 years to find out. Paxton, 21 of 29, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, great completion percentage. Rushing, he goes 16 for 41 and a touchdown on the ground. Jacobs, 15 for 68. 16 rushing attempts for our quarterback is kind of crazy, but hey, he got the job done, including 1 for 20 plus yards. Nice. Receiving, Trujillo, 7 for 58, 5 for 65 for Brody, 5 for 36 in the touchdown for Crozier, 2 for 25 for Leach, 1 for 6 for Ramsey, and then 1 for 21 and a touchdown for Jacobs. Blocking, only 1 sack allowed. Kyle Prochet, he's on pace for a sack a game for the season. Hopefully, cleans it up a little bit. Only a few TFLs, no sacks, and an interception by Kerry Pounds, which we returned for 40 yards. Did not find the end zone. Handful of deflections, forced fumble for Pamphile, which I guess we did not recover. Should have been a defensive touchdown with that pick, but he's just a little bit slow. He's a little bit of a slow guy. It's all right. And this is the exact opposite of last season. We were 0-3 to start the year. We are 2-0 to start the year. And have beat 2 ranked teams. Show me a number next to our team. Show me a number. Because we are doing pretty well. Getting into some top 5s already is good and bad. It's great because obviously means we're, doing good at landing recruits, potentially, but bad because we are going to need a lot of hours to close out these recruitments. And that is going to be difficult to find this many hours. But we'll do what we need to do. We're not ranked. After beating back-to-back ranked opponents, we don't get ranked. Tragic. And we're still not receiving votes. Doubly tragic. Also, Oregon and Oklahoma not being ranked. Hilarious. I found enough points to get all of these dudes on campus for week 6 against San Diego State. So that is going to be a massive game for recruits. So need to win it. And we also actually do have the grades to hard sell pretty much all of these guys. So that's pretty cool. Not all of them. We don't have the grades for Onyemata. No, we do have the grades for Onyemata. I guess I just still showed the what's it called thing, the sit in the house thing. Vasquez, we don't know. Well, we do know, yeah, he has the program tradition, and we don't really have great tradition yet, but we're getting there. Can you change program tradition? I think you can. But we did have to drop a lot of points on some guys, including a 5-star, but it's only for 1 week, and he only has one other scholarship offer, and we are kind of pulling way ahead of USC. But it's going to be a dangerous week to, you know, drop there. He has pro potential, and we have had players drafted in the last 2 seasons, but I don't think we're gonna have one drafted this season, so that might drop actually. Shit, we might not end up getting him. He might flip like literally the last possible week. That would be tragic to win a 5-star and then have that happen. We got an FCS school this week with an opportunity to improve to 3-0. Watch them put up by far the best fight of any team. Played a top 10 team and another ranked team already this season. Watch the FCS school put up the best fight. Well, one thing is for sure, they will be able to get to our QB pretty much whenever they want, because we don't really do that whole blocking thing all too good. So if they want to hit our QB, they'll be able to. Because Paxton also just doesn't slide, because he said, fuck that shit. If I'm going to get hit, I'm going to get mine, so. I'm at least, you know, make him earn it or something. Whatever. Wrong button, I thought he was white. I just warned he was wide pre-snap, but I guess he was RB. It's fine. Bumped. Still get the first. We'll flip this. Keeping it with Paxton. Great block. Spin move. Stays on his feet. Fumbles. Fuck. Just trying to do too much. Trying to do way too much. That's rough. That is a rough fumble. Okay, I would like to just stop seeing this. Yeah, congratulations, you got a fumble recovery. All right, we get the ball back. Another fumble. Recovered by an old lineman, and he's gonna gain yards. Oh, buddy. All right, Patrick, my friend. Perhaps hold on to the football. You butterfingers fuck. Trujillo holds on. I don't know if you saw early on the graphic, but he has 99 catch in traffic. That's pretty cool. Easy first down for Jacobs. Oh, he has 360 as an ability. Good for him. It's only bronze, but better than not having an ability, which is most of our players. Even most of the recruits we've brought in. I just can't find guys with abilities. It's hard to find abilities when you don't have hours to scout. Turns out. There's the first down, Patrick Paxton. If you have that first week to scout a little bit, and then you hopefully find some monsters, and then you just hope for everyone else the rest of the year, is basically what you have to do. I tried to get rid of it. Tried to go to the running back in the flat. Just really was not able to. Rogier holds on, breaks a tackle. 3rd and 6. Wrong play. That's fine. Paxton clears out. Get down. Let's not risk another fumblerski. Quote, fucking Andy Reid. I know it's bundle Ruski, but fumble Ruski works. Same syllables. So yeah, time to throw this tight end screen. Worked wonders last season. And we'll work wonders here again, except Jose General is the slow as shit. Gotta have a faster right tackle for that play, maybe. Need to find a freaky athlete to put there. And Jose General is flat good. He ain't exactly fast. Crozier, crosser, down to the 1. Let's get our running back a TD here. Ideally, and we do Javen Jacobs into the end zone for the touchdown. Makes it 7-0, and it is still 7-0 as we are into the red zone once again. I keep forgetting to change our guy's jersey number. Dave Leach, he's still gross 89. Hurdle a man. Second in inches. Ooh, he got hurt on that. My bad, bro. Actually don't want to lose him, so we're gonna do the depth charts and make a change there. We're gonna take David Leach and swap him with D'Angelo Mays for a little bit. That should be fine. Trujillo underneath. Falls into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico. And would you look at that? A 2-minute drill to get more points. We're on like the goal line. Makes sense. Throwing this the other way. I would love to break away for a 98-yard touchdown. That'd be so sick. Instead, we're gonna barely get out of the end zone. I have an idea. Let's try it again. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. They really want me to do it, though. Let's go end zone to end zone with our QB, please. I'll never ask you for anything else for game. I guess I'll take like a fucking 12-yard run. We'll call the timeout. We'll try to score. I doubt we'll be able to, but we'll try. Mays is getting pressed. We have him. D'Angelo Mays catches it in stride. And he is gone. D'Angelo Mays into the end zone. Touchdown. Lobos. Maybe don't press 95 speed. Just a thought. D'Angelo Mays. Redshirt sophomore making a rare appearance in wake of the Dave Leach injury. And he will catch a 70-something yard bomb. Maybe even 80-something yards. I don't know. Might have even been thrown over the mountain for all we know. Trujillo first down. Third and 1. Ball's gonna go to Jacobs, and he will get the first down. Nearly had daylight there. It's always just like one tackle you need to break. That's how that happens. It really makes you think. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yo, Jamar Dodd, would you like to join our team? Because you are the best player on the field, apparently. Crozier up the seam, first down, and he will fall down to the 1 yard line. David Crozier. Big play on 3rd and forever. Gives us a chance to salvage this drive. Paxton breaks a tackle and fights into the end zone for the rushing score, 28-0. We're getting the job done against these pesky pandas. And we tried to run commit, and they ran play action. We couldn't get to the QB, and they have a wide open touchdown. That's pretty embarrassing, honestly. 3rd down alert. 3rd and 8. Someone will get open. Elijah Birdie, 4th and 3. I mean, we're going for it, obviously. Why would he kick a field goal? There's no fun in that. No one came here to see field goals. People came here to see touchdowns. And drops, apparently. People came here to see drops. Another 3rd down opportunity. 3rd and 5. I'm just going to street Crozier. This is a mistake to press him. No, it wasn't. Trio, hurdle a man. He did. And he gets kind of clobbered from behind, but he did hurdle a man. I love hurdling. It's so fun. I wish there was an ability for it. There should be. Crozier is uncovered. That's a decision of all time. It turns out it was a great decision because the ball came out way too late. All right. Kick a field goal with Tua Swift. Drilled it. You do be having good kick power. Hawk Tua Swift. Puts it in. I am going to have to say that every time. I do apologize. Anyway. That's unfortunate. We'll check out our stats. 31-7 is your final. Sorry, I got distracted by my phone. Another great game for Paxton. Good completion percentage, bunch of yards, couple of tuds, rushing. Jacob 17 for 53 and a touchdown, 13 for 43 and a touchdown for Paxton. Leach had a carry for 10 yards. Receiving Trujillo, 5 for 58 and a touchdown, 5 for 63 for Crozier. Dave Leach, 3 for 50, 3 for 99 for D'Angelo Mays and the touchdown. Brody had a couple catches. Jacoby Jefferson and Javen Jacobs had one. 2 sacks given up by Matthew Toilolo. I don't know who you are, and I don't know why you're starting or even playing, but don't give up 2 sacks. Couple TFLs, bunch of sacks, 1 for Farr, Wilson, and Ogba, half for Murphy and Swanson. And then an interception for Gary Pounds. He's got 2 now. We are first on D 5-star D tackle Dominic Fisher and into his top 5. We're also first on Stan Gainwell and into his top 5. So that means we need to spend even more hours adding guys on visits. Dominic Fisher is going to be nearly impossible to win, I think, because we're going to have to get a very, very late season visit on him. It's going to have to be week 11 against Boise. And that's going to be a fucking really hard game to win. Maybe we wait and schedule his visit because that's just, I don't know, it's going to be really hard. I would love to schedule all of these for week 12 if we can. Because it's just an easier game. Nah, fuck it. We can beat Boise. They don't have good players anymore. We're going to send it. Still not ranked. Didn't expect we would get ranked after playing an FCS school, but still just hoping that we are getting, you know, a couple of votes here and there. And it does not look like it. A lot of schools are getting votes, but we're just not quite to that level yet, unfortunately. Boise, all right, they're beatable overall this season. We have a lot of business scheduled for that game, let me tell you. It became extremely important, but that's a bunch of weeks from now problem. Our right now problem is finding out a way to continue our hot start against the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors as we look to improve to 4-0 on the year. Having a great start to the season. Just need to keep it up against a team that we could beat. We beat them last time we played them in the stadium, so I like our chances. It's just we gotta, you know, continue to play like we belong. We continue to play like the better team. We will continue to be the better team. Nice block by 52. Wish he would have held it for a little bit longer so we could have actually exploded past that linebacker, but I'll take 6 yards. It's not a bad gain. Litcherillo here. He holds on. That's 99 catch in traffic. That's what that'll do. He reminds me a lot of, I forget his name, but we had a receiver in Greendale Dynasty with 99 catch in traffic who caught everything. I forget his name, though. He was really good. The little white guy. He was a monster. Go to Dave Leach. Breaks a tackle. Gets 5. I don't have a notepad open on this monitor that I have access to, so I can't remind myself to change his number. I need to do that. That's another great run by Dave Leach. We're really, I feel it. We are, or not Dave Leach, that's Javen Jacobs. We are real close to breaking one with him, though. I feel it. I feel like it's going to happen. I feel like we're going to get a breakaway run. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to score a touchdown on it because he doesn't have phenomenal speed, but I feel like we're close to getting a big gain. Speaking of big gains, that's a nice route, but it ends up getting dropped. Oh, man. Elijah Brody, you got to hold on to that, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It's just that simple. You have to hold on to that. That's great speed. Dave Leach is so fast. God, if he had abilities, he would be on Heisman watch, but he just unfortunately doesn't have any. Bumped. We'll just go there. That wasn't really supposed to be a Trujillo target, but he ended up getting open after all of the bumpage going on. Well, that's just silly. That's my bad. First interception of the season for Patrick Paxton that we've thrown anyway. 3rd and inches. Let's just run this up the middle. With Jacobs. Enough for the first. Gets the and inches part. And it's basically all he did end up getting. End of the first quarter, it's a 0-0 game. Not where we want to be, but not a bad place to be either. They only have a minute 38 possession time. I like that. I like controlling the pace of the game. That's where we want to be. Control the clock. Can we hit that? Brody on the run drops it. Buddy, you're real close to getting benched. That's a tough catch, but I expect my players to make those catches, man. We want to get where we want to go. We got to make plays like that. Curzier, good route on 4th and 2. We're going to get this boot slide play to work. Curzier is usually our target on this play. We just can't get through it clean. He does there. Leach a little bit too fast for that block, unfortunately. Just got to read past the guy. Gonna really turn around to get to that. Would have liked him to at least make an effort to, though. How about a block, maybe? Javen? I want to turn that upfield, but I don't know. I just look like an idiot. We'll just go to Trujillo. He's wide open. Take a couple yards. 3rd and 3. Well, 3rd and goal from the 3. Same thing. I'm looking at Brody if that linebacker does end up coming. No. We'll try that. Trujillo holds on to it. Nick Trujillo. He doesn't have the football, but they're going to say it's a touchdown. I'm not going to question it because I'm 99% sure the ball just went flying. They're going to say he held on long enough to complete the catch. Oh, no, he brought that. No, the ball's pretty clearly on the ground. Listen, I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to argue with him. They're going to say he completed the catch. He completed the catch, damn it. That's a very generous call from the refs. Break that up, Jaden. Just throw it right at you. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Nice pass breakup. Second and 10 now. Back in the end zone. Caught. That's really how we get beat a lot down here. Like, a lot of touchdowns we give up end up like almost exactly like that. Just back into the end zone shots that end up just being uncovered somehow. It's really annoying. Crozier got to fit that over the DB. I didn't really think they would just be playing like a slow sort of walk back zone coverage there. That would be perfect for that play call, but they did. Oh, I thought Leach was I thought Dave Leach was Y. I don't know why I thought that. He clearly wasn't. Let the CPU kick the field goal. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Hawaii driving once again. Receiver in motion. Doesn't get the snap, so we just back up. Easy completion. Come on, man. What is that one flashing above our safety's head doing? It's annoying. It's clearly not for him to pay attention, obviously, because he just, yeah, I don't know. Touchdown, Hawaii. 10 seconds left in the 3rd. We have a red zone opportunity as the quarter ends. It's a close game. Hawaii proving to be a tougher opponent than we thought. Have the lead into the 4th quarter. We can take it right back with the score here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Wide open. Elijah Brody holds onto the football this time. Nice. New update he got is he's able to hold on to the football. I mean, that is just classic. Bump the entire way, no flag because this is CPU doing it. And we're not able to get a completion because no one got open because everyone was bumped. And that is a huge hit. Jars the football loose. Game wants us to go for it. I agree. Either Trujillo or Jacobs here. Jacobs runs a fucking terrible route. It basically runs into the tackle and we turn the ball over. We get it right back though. 3rd and 7. I'm gonna slant Trujillo. I'll take 4th and 2. We obviously go for it here. I don't understand how this isn't a go for it spot. Wait, no. Texas route for Jacobs. Rozier drops it. He can't drop that, dude. Have we get another crack at it? Our defense is giving us a chance. Our offense just needs to do something. Paxton will take off. He'll do it he'll do it damn self. I'll do it my damn self. That's easy to say. It's harder to say for saying it for another person. Never really tried to do that. Trujillo, first and goal from the 1. I actually don't know if I love a pass here. Let's try to just run the ball. Jacobs gets the carry. Dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Javen Jacobs. Need to make a stop 2.5 minutes to keep Hawaii out of the end zone. Quick dump down, complete for 3 yards. They're going to the hurry up. I'm so scared of playing defense, especially in a situation like this. It really does terrify me. And that's why, because if that was an accurate throw, that's probably a touchdown. And in motion. Slant, open, first down. Ah, come on, man. Are you gonna try to get this up before the 2-minute timeout? No. Oh, God. I'm gonna let the CPU handle the next couple plays. 4th down. That's what I wanted. This is exactly the scenario I wanted. I couldn't even make adjustments. They're short, incomplete. Bailed. Absolutely bailed. Oh my God. What a fucking treat. Shoot clock. First down ends the game. Absolutely bailed. They throw short of the 6 and it was broken up. Timeout. 2nd and 10. It's going to be really hard to pick up this first down. No, it's not. Okay, maybe it still will be, but that is a good start. 3rd and 4 now. Very nice run by Jacobs. He's a little bit banged up. Put Leach on a drag. Rozier wide open. First down. Ball game. We escape Hawaii with a win by the skin of our teeth. They put up an awesome fight, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. As your New Mexico Lincoln Parks, Lobos, get the win. I just wanted to throw a Lincoln Park reference in there for some reason. Don't know why. Just because I said in the end, I guess. Good-ish game from their QB. Good-ish game from our QB. Probably his worst of the season, but still a solid game nonetheless. 21 of 32. 240 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Pick was just brain dead on my part. Jacobs, 17 for 64 and a touchdown, 11 for 12 for Patrick Paxton. And then Nakari Rogers had a carry. I need a playbook that gets 2 running backs involved more in sim. Because play calls never really do it. And I don't know, I just want more realistic involvement from a running back too. Trujillo, 7 for 59 and a touchdown, 8 for 53 for Dave Leach, 4 for 41 for Crozier, 4 for 49 for Bradley, and then D'Angelo Mays, 1 for 9. Offensive line, only a couple sacks, Jose Generals and Matthew Toilolo. Is my starting tackle injured? He has to be, because that's 2 games in a row that guy has given up a sack. 2nd half for Tuiteli, 1 for Ogba, 1 for half for Swanson, and a pick for Kerry Pounds. That's 3 games in a row. Kerry Pounds has an interception. We might be playing into some playing style corners with the way he's intercepting people. He wants help. He's saying, go give me some of the best corners with playing style, like in deal breakers. I do feel like playing style deal breakers are usually really good players, but very hard to convince to come to your school. Travis Gray is injured. I don't know why I looked there. It's because I actually remembered to change Dave Leach's number. He is out for 4 weeks with a broken collarbone. Fuck. Do we redshirt him? If he hasn't been redshirted, I might. That's like most of the season. He's already been out for 2 games. He's going to miss 4 more. That'll put us week 8 before he can come back. Do we keep him for 4 games or do we keep him for a whole nother season? We can't keep him for a whole nother season. Shit. Well, it was an interesting thought. So Kyle Woodard, who I swear to you, I don't think I've ever seen this person. But he's an 84 overall at tackle, so he's going to start at tackle. I don't know how that's physically possible, but I'm not going to question it. Has he been on the team the whole time? I guess so. I swear that's the first time I've ever read that name. For some reason, the game says he's an 84 at tackle, so he's going to start at tackle. Rivalry week against New Mexico State. We are on the road for this one. Haven't broken out any special unis this season, but our last home game was against the fucking FCS school, so didn't really feel appropriate. But next week will be a huge game, so might actually get to break out some nice jerseys for that one. This game, though, we're just going to hopefully take care of our little bros, our in-state rival Aggies, and just prove that we are on a different level than the only other team in the state. We're building a powerhouse, and they're just, you know, grateful for our scraps, I guess. As Jacob's going to have a great run. I told you we were getting really close to breaking a big one with him, and that is a pretty good one. 23 yards for Javen Jacobs on the first play of the game. And you know what? Let's give him another opportunity here. Now that I know that he is RB on this play and not Y. The blocking did not really hold up, as our receivers just don't really care about that because we don't have physical guys. We have literally, I think every single receiver on our roster is technically a deep threat, which I think is hilarious. And we only have like one like auto-generated guy playing. I think everyone else is I think, yeah, Dave Leach is the only auto-generated guy. Everyone else is just real players. Aside for Crozier, but he's obviously not a receiver. He's a tight end. But he is a vertical threat. So not a great first drive, except for the first play. We do get the ball back, 3rd and 3. From the 39-yard line. This will be 4 down territory. So let's go to Jacobs. He's already shown big play potential against the team already. He fumbles! We do recover eventually. And have to get the first. 3rd and 6. Was there much man? It's Jacobs. Okay. He's out wide for some reason. Interesting alignment. Crozier wide open. Completion inside the red zone. Nice throw by Paxson. Finds his big tight end. Moves the chains. That's just one of those ones I want back. I want that one back a lot because we probably had a touchdown if I took that to the outside there. Hit that hole to the right side of the field. I saw it. I just didn't get there. Let's see if the delay play works. It didn't work, I don't think, once last season. I love this play in Southern Miss Dynasty. And it didn't really work. We'll take our field goal, though. And we drill it. 3-0 lead. Are there tacos on that, like, awning or whatever? It's pretty cool. 3-0. We are now trying to get more points on the board. Trying to hit that click to Crozier. A little bit behind him. Kick another field goal. 6-0. And we're in the red zone once again. You wouldn't know by the play call. It's like, hey, do you want to throw deep? We're pretty close to the end zone. I don't know if that's a good idea. Hey, do you want to run 4 verts? Oh, not really. Well, you're doing it anyway. Okay. We had Crozier. We still have Crozier. Touchdown. No one covered him. Took me a second to see it. I don't know why. Probably because I'm terrible. But we found him in the end, and that's a touchdown. 13-7. As New Mexico finally finds the end zone. New Mexico State, even. Try to cut that back upfield. Get a couple. Need points here. Trujillo can't hold on. That's what 99 catching traffic will get you. Drops. Ooh, they are pressing Leach at the line. I don't think that's a good idea for you, bud. It was a good idea for you, bud. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted RB. I just wish the running back would always be RB, you know? But for some reason, I thought he was Y. Or for some reason, I thought the, yeah, you know what I mean. The running back was RB. But, or no, I pressed Y there. I don't know what I pressed. We didn't fucking throw to the guy I wanted to throw to. 16-7 as we get the ball back in the red zone. Shocking update. I suck at this video game. That should be grounding, but it's not because I don't know why. I don't take advantage of it often, but every now and then I do. It has to be turned off for the sliders because the CPU will literally just not take any shots downfield if you leave it on. It'll literally just sit there and let you sack them pretty much, so. You have to turn it off, and otherwise the game plays very, very well with this slider set without that, and it's not that, like, game-breaking to me. Can't hit that. The guy just comes in, like, completely unblocked, like, twice, on the same play, too. Like... Yeah, my tackle just literally runs away from him. Like, what are you doing? I know you're typically not a tackle, but, I know... I don't think you should probably just running away from the guy. Like, you literally didn't block anyone the entire play. I'm no offensive line coach, but that was fucking terrible. And would probably get you benched on literally every team in the country. We missed the field goal. That's unfortunate. Clock is running into the fourth quarter. 3 minutes to go. He's probably trying to make this the last drive of the game. Did you see how far Dave Leach just got held up in press? Good God, man. We'll pitch that to Jacobs. He is beat up. First down. We need to take him out of the game. Especially since we're going to be entering 2 clock mode. We cannot afford a fumble. So we're going to Kari Rogers. To hopefully take this one home. I don't love all these one-score games we're getting in, especially against Mountain West teams, but I like winning more than I care about running up the score. Jacobs is still in the game for some reason. It's because he's still our third down back. So I just need to completely bench him. We can't risk a fumble. We just simply can't risk that, so he's got to come fully out of the game. Motherfucker. Get into Kari Rogers. Need a first. Third and 8. That's why I don't love running the ball in these spots, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Looking at Trujillo pretty much the entire way here, or Leach if he wins. Just turn that into a streak and see if he can win. It's gonna be Trujillo. They have to punt. Fourth down. 4th and 10. Knock it away. Someone catch it. Oh my fucking God. No way. What is... There's no way. Dog. And now they're in the red zone. The double tip. Caught by New Mexico State. And then they drop that. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't believe that bullshit. This game definitely isn't scripted. I need to hurry to the line. Fortunately for them, no time comes off the clock and hurry up. At the back of the end zone. 4th and 2. I am terrified to bring the house. I am so terrified. Get me on a D lineman. Get to the QB. Get to him. Get to him. He has all day. No. No. Oh my God. What is he doing? The QB threw. The QB threw. He literally could have just scored a touchdown. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He didn't ever sprinted. Dude, that was a free touchdown. And he fucking fumbles and turns the ball over. What the fuck was that? I think he was still looking to throw. He had the first. He probably had the touchdown. He guaranteed had the first. And the Aggies fans are stunned silent. Jaw Gogba makes this the unbelievable play. Coverage was great. We just could not find the QB. And we managed to literally escape with a win. Holy shit. That is 2 straight wins. I think maybe 3 straight wins over the Aggies. As we certainly played down to our competition today. And that does not bode well for the rest of our year. Parker or Wad had a rough game, but so did we. Definitely the worst game of Paxton's season, but still not the worst I've seen. 19 of 34, 200 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. 16 for 64 for Jacobs. Rogers 2 for 15. Paxton -9 yards on the day. Jahio 6 for 90, 5 for 39, and a touchdown for Crozier. Jacobs with 3 catches, 3 for 44 for Brody. Leach 2 for 13. He's had a pretty quiet season after his electric debut. I have noticed, so there is that. TFL for Ogba, sack and a half for Tuiteli. 1 for Ogba and then half for Bart Pamphil. Slot corner getting involved in pressuring the QB. Good for him. We are 5-0 entering week 6. When are we going to get that little name next to our... or number next to our name? I want one. Hakeem Yamada commits. 4-star corner from Scottsdale, Arizona. Welcome to the team. I wasn't expecting that. Very clearly, as you can tell. That's big, because we get a lot of hours back for that. It's also kind of annoying because he was on campus this week, but who cares? I'll take the commit before we have to deal with that. John Ogba wins your Mountain West Defensive Player of the Week as he continues to be a beast for our defense. Surely, we at least have some votes now, right, guys? We're 5-0. Not ranked in the coaches poll. Colorado State also undefeated. Or not ranked in the media. Are we ranked in the coaches? Nope. Are we receiving votes yet? We had 3 votes! All right, so we're like 35th in the nation or something. 34th, something like that. I don't know. I'm not counting all those teams, but we're starting to get a little bit of respect. Just smidge. Not a lot, but just a crumb of respect. Anyway, let's take a look at our new corner, Hakeem Onyemata. Man-to-man archetype. 6 foot 183. He should be a beast. Hopefully he is a really, really good player because we needed it. Oh, he was on Nebraska's campus last week. Because he said, fuck Nebraska. I'm going to New Mexico. Honestly, that's probably the better choice because probably slightly better weather here. Oh, man. That week 8 visit for Arizona State is going to ruin this recruitment of Dominique Fisher. That's why our visits lining up the way they did is just bad. Fox is on campus this week. Vasquez on campus this week. I think with a win, we could probably steal him away from Boise and Texas. We need a blowout, though. And we have 65 points on Marco Vasquez. He's on campus this week along with Fetu Fox. And I thought there was one other. Anyamata was going to be on campus this week, but I'm still pretty sure we had one other who was going to be here. Oh, yes, Damian Sermon. We are in first place one. I think with a win, we get all three. Maybe not Vasquez, but certainly the guard and the receiver. He was on LSU's campus last week, too. Oh, my God. That's huge. If we get a blowout win, I think we still have a chance at Vasquez. We need to just completely blow his socks off, though. We need to blow him away the visit. We're playing San Diego State, a team we've played very, very well against in the past. And we need to have our best performance against them. And the best way to do that is by looking good. So we're going to break out the anthracites. We're going to go with a gray out. And hopefully we're going to black out their scoreboard. Leave it at 0 all game. And we score 79 points. Yep. We're going to get 11 touchdowns and a safety. That's how we're going to do it. Yeah. Actually think scoring 11 touchdowns is far more likely than getting a safety. Let's see if we can even score 1 touchdown. That'd be a good start. You need, in order to score 11, you need to score 1. And in order to score 1, you need to complete passes, and that's the right way to do that. I guess you don't need to complete passes, but it certainly helps. Rough 2-yard gain, but it is a 2-yard gain. Desmond Farrier. That's a fun name to say. Booth. Quick underneath route. Gets us a couple of yards. Makes it a very manageable 3rd and 2. Birdie, I mean, not Booth. I don't know where I got Booth from. Anyway. Jacobs already hurt again. Wide open, Nick Trujillo. Big gain on first down. You leave him that wide open, we're going to take it every single time. Kari Rogers gets a carry. Takes a huge shot. Does pick up 4. 2 attempts for 15 for Rogers. I mean, if he's going to be the back, I'm fine with it. He's a decent player. He also takes a shot, gets his 3rd and inches, though. We'll go back to it one more time. That's a nice gain. I didn't really see the blocks, like, actually holding up downfield. I was too busy just looking at the running back. I'm bad at, like, keeping my eyes upfield when I'm running the ball. I need to get better at that. I need to get better at a lot. What I don't need to get better at is finding Nick Trujillo in the end zone. And maybe I do still need to get better at that, but... we didn't need to... Yeah, there wasn't much skill needed there, as he was just wide open. That's what I'm getting at. We landed it. Touchdown, Trujillo. I can stop on 3rd and 10. That is complete on the curl. That's just too easy. Another 3rd and long, 3rd and 13. QB under pressure, hit as he throws and incompletes. So that's when that happens to the other team every now and then. 14-3. 2-minute drill to get some points. We're on the 4-yard line. That's unfortunate. Rogers still in the game, so it looks like our other running back is hurt. Jacobs. Definitely didn't forget his name. Nope. Definitely not what happened. And we're on the 4-yard line. We have a little bit of room to work with, but the game is wanting us to run the ball, so we'll listen to the game. We'll call a timeout. That's a good run. At least gives us a chance to open up the field a little bit. Ah, Leech. I mean, he gets the first, but I need you to, like, get out of bounds there, honestly. I'm not stressed about the time, though. We have plenty. Still 2 timeouts. We'll take a shot for Leech down the field. Can't complete it over the hands of the DB. He actually did make an effort to go get the football, though, which I really appreciate. 99% of the time, they don't make an effort for it, and I like that he did. Leave our running back in the block and see if one of these guys can win downfield. Really did not even see the safety. And now the game wants us to give up. I don't want to give up. I actually want to try to pick up this first down. Believe it or not. I think picking up a first down here could be great for us. Actually, let's not run. Birds, let's just run the original. No. Fuck it. Gonna roll up Paxton. Unfortunately, our running back just kind of brought the guy into range. I want to get this. Timeout. It's like the most methodical fucking under a minute drive of all time. Somehow Crozier got wide open down the field. We'll call our final timeout. We're in field goal range. We need to have a couple of end zone shots. We'll leave our running back in the block because we cannot get knocked out of field goal position here. We're up to the line and clock it. We'll take our points. Oh, Brendan Haskins, I'm so sorry. You're resorted to holding the ball. You're a team player, though, and I appreciate you. The goal is up and good. What a drive. What is happening? I can't see the score. The field goal thing was just up there too long. All right, it's still 17-3 somehow. 3rd and inches. Went through the entire 3rd quarter with that fucking field goal thing still just covering the scoreboard. That's dumb. Jacobs back into the game, gets the first down. If we can score here, that would be massive. I would love to score a touchdown here. We need a blowout win. We desperately need a blowout win. If we can get one, that would be so huge. Glenn Ramsey. Nice grab. Not to be confused with Gordon Ramsay. He's Glenn. Dave Leach touchdown. Huge. So that way, even if San Diego State scores here, we should still be in a 3-score lead. Correct? No, not correct. We're going for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 1. We need to stop. We need to stop so bad. We get the sack. Huge. Oh, we give them the ball back. No, guys. 4th and 9. Flag. Gonna be neutral zone on us because of course it is. It's never a false start. More manageable 4th and 4. Play the sticks. Commit to the pass. Use the D line. Get to him. Throw away. 3-score win secured. 24-3 is your final. Blowout win secured. We might be able to steal a 4-star defensive end away from the University of Texas with that win. And that should secure a 4-star receiver and a 4-star guard. Another immaculate game from Patrick Paxton. He is having an unbelievable season. One of the best seasons we've ever had from a quarterback in any of our dynasties. Well, both of them. All 2 of them so far. But yeah, he's having probably our best season ever. 20-27, 210 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Great game running the football as well. Led the team with rushing yards at 45, which is a gross number to lead your team with. But, you know, when you're getting... Actually, not even that bad of yards per carry. Just still kind of a gross number. 2 touchdowns on 6 catches and 48 yards for Dave Leach. He's back a little bit. Crozier, 4 for 70, 5 for 74. 3 for 24 for Elijah Brody. Rogers, 2 for 15. 2 for 33 and a touchdown for Trujillo. Ramsey had that 1 catch, and then Jacobs also had 1 catch. Offensive line, no sacks allowed. Well done, guys. Well done. Bunch of TFLs, 2 for Fine, 1 for a bunch of other dudes, and a sack for Cordell Fine as well. No picks, though. We don't need picks where we're going. We would like them, but we don't need them. So just to give you guys another look at who all was on campus for that game. It was P2 Fox. He will commit. It was Marco Vasquez, who, since we got the blowout and we're doing everything we can, maybe we could jump Texas. We gave it our best shot. And then also Damian Sermon, who should commit with the win. So show me an unbelievable week. Show me Vasquez. I'm not worried about the other two. The other two are pretty much guaranteed with a blowout win. Although I did say that about that 4-star recruit we lost to SMU. Still mad about that. But we do get P2 Fox. We get Damian Sermon. We probably did not get Marco Vasquez. Maybe he's uncommitted. Nope, he is going to Texas. Fuck you. You know what? No one likes you, Marco. Bitch. Play number 21, Colorado State. Still unranked, by the way. Fox is a nice 4-star guard to add to the class. Willie's no longer wants to be here because of playing style. What's our playing style for receivers? Or what is he? He's a deep threat. It's receiving yards per game. Really? Okay, dude. You know, if you're going to be upset about that, I don't even want you. Get off my fucking board. I don't even care if we can potentially get back on it. I don't even want him. We got Damian Sermon anyway. He's a better player. We did fall behind on Dominique Fisher, and he has a week 8 visit. We're not getting him. And USC has a visit with Stan Gainwell the week before us. So we're probably not getting him either. We're getting really close to being ranked finally. Getting there. I think what would push us over the edge is another win against a ranked team. And it is a rematch against Colorado State. We are 0-2 against them so far. But we are a better team than them this year. At least overall. We have a better defense. Same offense. Which gives us a better overall. That is how that works. But they are also undefeated on the year. They are 6-0 to our 5-0. How many Mountain West teams can be ranked? We'll find out. But it's also a rematch against our former starting quarterback, Devin Dampier. Started for us in year 1. We matched real life and had him transfer out, even though he didn't want to in game. and he chose Colorado State. And he started for them last season. And he still have their real life starting quarterback on the team, though, I believe. So I'm not sure if he will still be starting. I'm hoping he is, obviously, for storyline purposes, but I would love to get our revenge. He won in our building last season. So we need to avenge that loss. Actually, no, we are 6-0 and they are 5-0. I thought we were a game behind them. But I do want to just check their depth chart before we get much further in this. Is Devin still starting? He is still their starter. He's an 80. He's playing up to an 89 overall. Oh my god. I feel bad for Braden Fowler Nicolosi as he just kind of lost his starting job because I don't know. It's not my fault, bro. The game chose you as the one to be replaced. There are a million other schools he could have gone to. He picked yours because he thought he could take your job, and he did. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, we're starting a true freshman against them, and we need to win. Started a true freshman against them last year too. Tried to go to Trujillo there, our most trusted receiver. Tried to get on the ball on third down. Wasn't able to make it happen, but we could potentially get a stop here. It is 3rd and 9. And Pierre, time to throw. We'll find his target. It's gonna be 4th and 3. They don't go for it, and they don't hit the field goal either. But they do get on the board first. It is 7-0 Colorado State. They do strike first. We need to answer. Gonna be Crozier. Picking up the first down. Nice. All right. Need this win. Pressing Leach is a mistake. Leaving Trujillo is also a mistake, even though I kind of just hit the linebacker directly in the back. Directly in the numbers with that one. Don't love that. Defense needs help. 1st and 10 from the 11. Oh, God. Why are you making me play defense on first down? That's a recipe for disaster. Good block by the guard. 2nd and inches. Damian Henderson, the second, down to the 1-yard line. We're just going to commit to the run. If they throw, they throw. And we're going to jump off sides anyway because we're undisciplined. And it's never a false start, even though the tackle literally jumps, but that's okay. Game just wants to gift them first downs all the time. Come on, man. Fuck it, we're still going to run commit. If it's not a run, it's not a run. First a goal from the 1. That's what a run commit looks like, apparently. It's 21-0, I think. Yep, 21-0. Brody, first down. We'll go hurry up. All right. Like they just knew where I was going with the football there and just left the over the top route. So many bumps, dude. Jesus. Leach was literally gone, but he gets bumped like 3 fucking times. So never gets called on the computer. Ever. Don't have it. This one is over. We just can't beat Colorado State, man. They are our kryptonite. 28-7. 31-7. I mean, I don't even want to bother. There was a chance to come back, obviously, but there's just no chance to come back at this point. Down by too much. The receivers are bumped literally their entire route. They're just stuck on top of each other. The bumps in this game are fucking infuriating. David Leach was literally uncovered, but don't have time to throw. 31-7. Absolute ass kicking at the hands of the Rams for the 3rd straight season. Oh god, I'm gonna be so glad when both of their quarterbacks are gone next year, even though I did see they had a really good true freshman behind both of them, so we're just fucked next year too. Man. I want to leave the Mountain West, but we can't beat the better teams in it, man. We can't win it. That's an embarrassing loss. We're first on Stan Gainwell into his top 3. That's kind of cool, I guess. Bye week in week 8. This is going to be a very telling week. We did fall behind on Dominique Fisher, and he's on another school's campus this week, so this recruitment is officially over. We'll keep it on just in case Arizona State shits the bed and loses, but there's not going to be anything we can do about that. Oh, we apparently had this guy on campus week 8. Or this week. Yeah, we have this guy on campus this week. Okay. Brian Chavis, 4-star middle linebacker from El Paso, Texas, joins the class. We're getting a lot of 4-stars, and Dominique Fisher does end up choosing Arizona State. So we go yet another season without a 5-star. We are up to A- championship contender despite losing. I don't really know how that makes sense, but I'm not going to complain. Arizona State is just kind of stealing away all of our players right now, aren't they? They're going to end up getting James Rizzo as well. Paul Costanzo is on West Virginia's campus this week. On the road against Utah State. Need to bounce back in a big way. We are a way better team. Let's beat them. Let us win. We need win. We must win. You would think this was a Penn State game the way they are packed out today. Here in Maverick Stadium. Makes sense. You want to come see the best team in the conference play. Can't say I blame them. I'll let them know when Boise State shows up. As that is why you don't blitz on 3rd and long, apparently. Apparently 3rd and long is the worst time to blitz. Who'd have known? First and 10 from the 17 now. Oh, we're ranked. We're number 25 after a loss. That's hilarious. How did we go the entire season unranked and then lose our first game and then get ranked? That's kind of annoying, actually. Good tackle, 3rd and 5. They're gonna throw. I can't cover both. Wilson can't get to the football. So we need good speed at linebacker. We don't really have that yet, though. I think next season, if we get up to a 3-star program, we'll have a ton of hours. Maybe in a 3.5-star. Back of the end zone, touchdown, Utah State. We do get an opportunity to keep our drive alive, though. It's going to be 3rd and 1. We'll keep it on the ground here. Haskins into the game. All right, only a quad strain for Paxton. He'll be out for the game. That's good. It's not anything more serious, but we get to see Brendan Haskins. That's cool. Javen Jacobs, he is also just dead. He has no, like, stamina left. Oh, man, that was terrifying. But, hey, you know what? Brendan Haskins, lead us to a win, buddy. I believe in you. Need you to be faster. Need you to be faster than a DM there, bud. You just have to be faster. That's a touchdown. Paxton, that's a touchdown. He has better speed. We'll just go there, I guess. No, we won't. No, we will not. That's not the route he was supposed to run, but we'll take it. David Crozier finds the angle and gets it to the end zone. I did not know that was a corner route. Thought it was, I mean, it was vertical, so I don't know why he was running some other shit, but you do you, bud. 7-3. It's 3rd and long. It's now 10-7. Put our running back in motion. Go to Crozier again. That's broken up. I trust him one-on-one. Looked like he had the best separation there. I'm only about running back into block because last time we ran this play, Leech got completely uncovered. So we'll just see if we can get lucky again and have that happen. Safety has to make a choice. And he was able to make it. Only one timeout to work with. That's kind of annoying. Jacob's not faster because my lineman decided not to block the only guy that can make a play. And when you know, he made the play. Trujillo first down. We have to call our timeout. Need to try to hit Crozier here on the out route and get out of bounds. Maybe Brody late. It is going to be Brody. No, it shouldn't have been. I don't want to run delayed verts. I guess we can. I need Leech to actually win down the field. He hasn't done it, man. Give him a shot. He might just not have it, dude. I think the lack of any abilities is really hurting him. He is getting pressed here, though. This will be his best opportunity. We're actually just going to streak Elijah Brody as well, even though he's slower than the day is long. We're just going to rifle it to the end zone. Do we have a stab? We do! What a shot! What a ball by Dwayne Haskins. Nope. RIP. Brendan Haskins. What a ball deep into the end zone. That's just throwing it up for 98 speed. And it helps when you have 96 throw power. Brendan Haskins, what a ball. And kind of looking like college Dwayne Haskins there. That was a great throw. Gives us the lead, and we've been able to keep it through the entire third and now into the fourth. It's 3rd and 1. Why are we running deep routes here? Get the ball to Jacobs and let him pick up the first. That's an easy one. Into the red zone now. Turn on 2 clock mode. Take a lot of time off the clock. I'm going to hit Crozier here, hopefully. And it's going to be magical. Need 51 to get up the field a little bit more there. That's all right. Go back to Jacobs. He just gets stuck on his own line. Literally could not get off my lineman there. If I wanted to. And trust me, I did want to. These play calls are terrible. So fuck it. We're just going to run the screen because it looks fun. We're actually just going to get the ball to Leech on the jet pass and let him go to work with his incredible speed. Can he find the edge? He can. Dave Leech into the end zone, touchdown. Massive. Big score late. Makes it a 2-score game. Utah's going to be going for it on 4th and 8. Into the 2-minute timeout because, of course, it is. Gonna play the sticks. Commit to the pass. Not user the D-line because I'm not a bitch. That's a good comeback route. All right. Wait, did they not go for the onside? I just gotta try to play the timeout game. Bold strategy. That's an even bolder strategy, running a fucking option. That's a stupid idea. Just run an RPO instead and just run no matter what. Timeout. First one. As I always say, first down ends the ball game. And they gave us 5 yards on first, so they need 5 more on our next 2. That is how math do. Gonna be 3rd and 2. How many more times can I rhyme? Starting to think it's a little bit of a crime that I'm this good with words. It's kind of unheard of. I think I lost it. 4th and 1. Do we risk it to end the game? I think you all know the answer to that. a really short one, and they're not lining up over the nose. Haskins should just sneak this across, and that's your ball game. 20-17 will be your final. I would love to not play a one-score game. I would love to not be in a one-score game against the Mountain West teams in year 3, but we are in a bunch of one-score games, except for Colorado State. That was not a one-score game. Don't ask me what the one loss on our record is, though. Might be a little bit of correlation there, unfortunately. However, we come into Maverick Stadium, get the win. I did not see one player of the game, but we could probably figure it out. There's food. I have dog food in my room, and my dog is like clawing out of my door. One of my dogs just like to try to get it. It's pretty cute. Brendan Haskins, 19 of 28, 206, 67 completion percentage, 3 touchdowns, no picks. I would say he's probably your player of the game. Paxton got injured on what looked like the first play of the game, maybe the second play of the game. 11 for 81 for Javen Jacobs. Good game from him. Haskins did some stuff on the ground. Nakari Rogers had a decent game. Patrick Paxton ran. That's probably where he got injured, on the run. 5 for 49 and a touchdown for Crozier. 4 for 77 and 2 touchdowns for Dave Leach. Trujillo, 3 for 47, 4 for 36 for D'Angelo Mays, 2 for 17 for Brody, 1 for 3 for Jacobs. And then we had 2 sacks allowed. I could live with that. Jones has been really good this season for a true freshman, by the way. I think it's only like the 2nd or 3rd sack he's given up all year. A couple TFLs for Swanson and Graves. Sounds like a dope law firm. And then sacks for Farr, Ogba, and Swanson. No picks. Haven't had any in a while. I think we're probably going to get some bad news this week. I'm hoping we don't, but I think we probably will. JK, we got Stan Gainwell, 5-star linebacker from Miliani, Hawaii. Joins the guys. Pull him out of that state. That's nice. And James Rizzo does go to Arizona State. Why is Arizona State stealing all of our recruits? Fucking Arizona State, know your place. He says it's New Mexico. Costanzo did not commit to West Virginia, so we probably end up winning that recruitment. Although I guess Georgia Tech did gain a lot of points this last week, so he could just choose them, unfortunately. We get a 5-star safety still? It's pro potential, and I don't think we're going to have great pro potential after this season, but I guess we can try. Can we even get in this recruitment? I don't think so. I think it's a waste of hours. I really do. Unfortunately. All right, let's see. Just make sure Paxton isn't injured. He is not, but Nick Trujillo is for 4 weeks. He's out with a torn labrum. That's the rest of the regular season. And you know what? I don't think we can do it, but we're going to try. I always try when we have long-term injuries. We can. No, we can't. Medical redshirt should be a thing, man. That's what we need in the next game. We need medical redshirts. We really, really do. We really need medical redshirts in the next game. I don't know if like a 4-week injury would qualify or whatever, but it sure would be nice if we could keep him for another year. Yeah, losing our best player is going to suck. First CFP standings are out, and we are not in them, I don't think. Yeah, we are not in them. Are we still ranked in like the media or the coaches poll? Hey, we moved up to number 24 in the coaches poll. That's kind of cool, I guess. We made it there. Or the media. What about coaches? The coaches like us? Yeah, we're number 24. All right, we're doing something right. We are playing number. Nope, not number. We are playing. What the fuck is going on with that screen? There we go. Oh wow, we are. How are we 5th in the conference, dude? At 3-1. Well, that'd be because there are 2 undefeated teams and 2 other 1-loss teams. Anyway, we're playing 0-5 in conference, San Jose State, who is 1-8 on the year. So this kind of has trap game written all over it, but it's not gonna have trap game written all over it. Also, they have such sick jerseys, by the way, and we're just gonna have them rock a blackout because why not? When I tell you they were 2nd place on this, the only reason I didn't pick them is because they had Nick Nash, and he is incredible. And I didn't want to have a really good player, even if it was for 1 year. I don't know why I wouldn't want that. I don't know. I chose New Mexico because they were worse. Basically what it boils down to. But yeah, San Jose State has... Dude, these jerseys are so good. And the gray jerseys are sick. All their jerseys are sick. They have a lot of great combos. And I don't know, might slightly regret not picking them just because of the jerseys in this exact moment. But overall, I'm having a lot of fun with this team, so I'm not like super upset about it. What I am super upset about is we don't have Nick Trujillo for this game. Who is playing in the slot, actually? That is important. That is something I need to know. Who is our slot receiver? Because I might want it to be someone else. D'Angelo Mays. That's probably fine. Yeah, we'll let D'Angelo Mays. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have 95 speed in the slot. That seems like a good idea. I mean, honestly, it should probably be David Coutier, if anyone, but D'Angelo Mays can do it. We'll take off with Paxson. He picks up a first down. And we get a red zone alert. Nope, a third down alert. I wish it was a red zone alert. I mean, it basically is. We're at the 17-yard line. Technically, it's a red zone alert as well. It's just also a third down, fuck you, figure it out alert. My least favorite kind. What is that fucking 9-step drop back, dude? Holy shit. Well, that's sack. Take a field goal and go up 10-0. San Jose State does find the end zone as we get another third down opportunity. I am never running Y whip out again. That play pisses me off. We go to Brody underneath. He picks up the first down. Elijah Brody. Two first name have an ass gives us the first. Actually, is Brody like widely considered a first name? I actually don't know. I think it's like more professionally known as his last name, but there was a kid in my high school named Brody, so I always think of it as a first name. 2nd and 2. And funnily enough, he played quarterback for us 1 year. Dave Leach, touchdown. He's so good. Also, there's a sudden jump cut in this game. It's because my food arrives. I don't think it'll be during this game, though. I think it'll be... Well, it won't be during next game because I won't start next game until after I eat, but... There's a chance. They might have to go get my food. Flag, but it is caught. Touchdown! And if that's DPI, we don't care because Dave Leach scores anyway. Through the DPI. Fuck your interference. That's a touchdown. Dave Leach. Have yourself a day. Works back to the football, had inside leverage, and goes and gets it. 24-14 was the lead, and now it is 24-21, and we are on defense. As San Jose State looking to get their second win of the year. We do not want to be the team to give it to them. QB working out of empty. And they'll find their guy underneath, and he gets down to a 2nd and 1. Well, that's no good. Running back gets it. They're going to give him the first. Wilson playing with a severe risk of injury. He'll be fine. Shake it off. If you die, shake it off. Shout out Captain America. Team Cap or Team Iron Man? I know Tony's more popular, but if you were Team Iron Man in that movie, you're a simp for the government. Just let it be known. Well, I will say Iron Man I did end up enjoying Iron Man's character more as the series progressed. But that movie in particular, Team Cap. Civil War was great. Also, it was a Captain America movie, for God's sakes. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 28-24 against a bottom-feeding San Jose State team. We cannot afford this loss as we can't keep that inbounds. Well, we're not kicking. What the fuck? Man just started talking like actual words on my Spotify playlist. That was strange. That's gonna be completed inbounds. 2 interceptions on the day for Patrick Paxson. And I was neither one of them. Oh, they are pressing Leach. That is a mistake with no safety help. If we have time here, this is a touchdown. Dave Leach, too fast. Touchdown, Dave Leach. You gotta have more help, man. He's too big, too strong, too fast. He might have 98 speed, but you gotta forget, he's also 6'4", 200 plus. He's a beast. You wanna go one-on-one with that guy? You're crazy. Now, unfortunately, it's 3rd and 6 for San Jose State, and they are still trying to keep themselves in this game. Gotta find the QB here. They'll have a guy. It's a check down, and it will be complete. 4th and 2. They will more than likely be going for it. Oops, what's that? I didn't play the down? Crazy. I get the stop. And I guarantee you, if I had played that down, we would not have gotten the stop. So we are going to keep the ball on the ground, turn on shoot clock mode, and run off the tackle. Spin back inside with Jacobs. Good run. San Jose State choosing to save their timeouts for after the 2-minute warning, I would imagine, which is cool with me. Third and 5, nothing there. Now there's the 2-minute timeout. First down, we're in good shape. Don't have time. From the 50-yard line, I don't want to give them the ball back. Gonna leave our running back in the block and hope Mays or Crozier comes through. I just do not want to give them the ball back. Mays, first down. Let's go. It's huge. Timeout, San Jose State. Massive, massive conversion. Cannot be overstated how huge that was. That's a great run. I don't know if that'll end the game because there's a lot of time left on the clock, but that is their second timeout. It will not quite end the game. Gonna go back to the ground one more time. Get to the outside, spin back in, lead. Oh, Jacobs, first down. I do believe that was Mays actually making that block, not Leach. But that will end your ball game as we come away with another one-score victory against the Mountain West foe. But most important thing is the win, and we got it. Listen, man, if nothing else, we need to be playing for the conference championship this season. We got to get there, man. We got to get there. Huge game from Dave Leach. 6 catches, 126 yards, 4 touchdowns for Dave Leach. Are you kidding me? Put the team on your back, bro. We're ready for it. We'll take the carry. Oh my God, what a game. Dave Leach. Monster performance. Greg Rousseau, not to be confused with Greg Rousseau. The San Jose State quarterback had a great day as well. 2 interceptions, which will be nice for figuring out who got those, but nearly identical stat line from Paxton. And nearly identical. More completions for Rousseau, but slightly more yards for Paxton. 15 and 29, slightly over 50 completion percentage, 230 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. And then Jacobs with 15 for 81, 9 for 19 for Paxton, 2 for 27 for Rogers. Josh Perry even getting in on the action with 2 carries. Nope, 1 carry for 2 yards. Leach already saw his stats, 6 for 126, 4 touchdowns. Unbelievable game. 4 for 35 for Jacobs, 2 for 30 for Brody, 1 for 14 for Crozier. 1 catch for Crozier is crazy. Mays 1 for 8, and then 1 for 17 for Rogers. Only 1 sack allowed by Elvin Harris. Why is he starting? Why is he playing? He's not supposed to be playing. We were past these days. I feel bad because he is one of the last real players on this team, but Tuli Telly, 2 TFLs, also injured on the day. That's unfortunate. Couple of TFLs for Wilson and Murphy. Sack for Ogba, Swanson, and then half for Pounds and Tuiteli. Interception for Pounds and Wilson. Doubt either one of those were returned for touchdowns, and they were not. But I've said it once, I've said it a billion times. A win is, in fact, a win. Carlos Smith, 4-star running back from Cincinnati, Ohio, the newest commit. And we're locked out on Paul Costanzo as he chooses Georgia Tech. Shit. Would have really loved another 4-star corner. Not gonna lie, would have really loved to get another 4-star corner in the class. We are first on a couple other players, though. That's kind of cool, I guess. Dave Leach is your Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week after a phenomenal game. Did he win National? No, he did not. Boise is number 10 in the nation. They are 9-0. Fuck. And more importantly, and perhaps even more scarily, we have several recruits on campus for this one. Actually, no, we don't. They all committed before the game. Never mind. Gainwell was supposed to be on campus. Chavis was supposed to be on campus. And I think one of the guys who committed elsewhere. Yep. Costanzo was on campus. Shit. Annoying. I hate you. So never mind. We actually have no one on campus, so I don't care about this game anymore. Dominique Fisher was the other guy. That's right. Yeah, I couldn't get him in week 4 because we weren't in his top 5. Or week 6, whatever it was. All right, McDonald's has been crushed, and now hopefully Boise State will be next. Oh, this is a huge game. This is a huge game. Definitely the biggest of the series so far. We're only 1 overall lower than them, but they are having an insane season. Number 10 in the nation. If we check out not top 25, that doesn't matter right now. I mean, if we win, we should be well within, I would think, but conference settings is what we want to look at. Saw a little glimpse there. We're 4th currently. And we need to win to get in, I would think. We need to keep winning. And we need UNLV and Fresno to lose. I think we play Fresno for sure. I don't think we play UNLV. I know Fresno's on our schedule because I have a visit scheduled for them. Yeah, we have Fresno next week and Air Force the week after, but this is our most important game, and it's a night game. This is a huge game, dude. Huge game. Multiple recruits on campus. Playing a top 10 team in the country, a team we haven't beaten yet in this series, and most importantly, conference championship implications. So I think we got to break out some special uniforms for this one. Can we go all red? I don't think we've gone all red yet. Nice backflip. Get us hyped up. We like backflips here. Backflips are cool. You know what's even cooler? Winning a football game. Also, I'd like to point out this is a 7:30 start time and it is broad daylight. I guess it's like sunset, but like, come on, dude. It's fucking 7:30 and it's just now sunset. I guess it is like a desert. We're in New Mexico. That does make a little bit of sense, but man, this would be a huge upset. This is much like our win against Pittsburgh earlier this year. This is a program-defining win. Not even a season-defining win. Not even just like a big team morale boost. This is a program-defining game. This is to prove that we are here. We have arrived as a true threat in the conference. And dropping our first pass of the game, not a good way to start. Not a good way to share that. Unfortunately, we are missing our best receiver for this game too. So that does suck. It's our highest overall receiver. That's a great route by Crozier. First down. First to goal from the 8. Big time. Just pull with the ball on the ground. Only 3 down linemen. That's a mistake. Follow the guard. Good block. Gets us down to the 3. Paxson drops back. Has Crozier touchdown. We strike first against Boise. 7-0 New Mexico. We're just putting him to bed early. Bold strategy. We did stop them. But unfortunately, our defense now needs help. It's 2nd and 8. Nearing the end of the first quarter. This is a pass-happy offense. They have 35 passing touchdowns already this season, which is insane. And make it 30, not 36. You're going to say he wasn't in. But me thinks they'll probably get in on this next play. Me thinks it's only a matter of time. As Madsen goes over 10,000 passing yards, and wouldn't you know, neutral zone infraction because we are incapable of being disciplined. This is a new holding for this season. Notice we've barely been called for holding all year. I need to crank that back up to 50, just so it happens occasionally, because it's not happening at all. If I remember, oh, it's Wildcat. Hey, run commit. Can't find the running back touchdown, Boise. Tie game. Need to take advantage of our opportunities in the red zone. Let's do it. First and goal from the 7. They're kind of lining up in 3-3-5 again. I like running against that, so we're going to. Good block by our tackle, but not able to get more than 3. They did kind of collapse on it pretty well. Jacob's playing beat up. A little bit of an ankle injury, it looks like. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. He's going to stay in the game, and we're going to give the ball to 98 speed Dave Leach on a jet sweep. Watch him go to work. Can't get the corner. Wow. Can't get the edge there. Insane play by Trayvon Tolmere. Yeah, that's a touchdown saving tackle if there ever was one. Pat Crozier, don't have time to throw. Joseph Marsh gets the pressure, and we will settle for 3. 10-7 is the score. We get to stop and get the ball back. Nice. We have a minute 50. Now a minute 30 with runoff to get more points on the board. Gonna go Crozier. A little bit late on getting that one out, but we still managed to get 8 yards. I don't know how that was so late and so like poorly thrown. Whatever, it's fine. Put it on the sideline. Yeah, they kind of played that pretty well, didn't they? Why are you wearing number 42? Did you ever run another route in your life? What the fuck? That's disgusting. Get the throwaway off. 4th and 2, we absolutely do not punt. Should fire my coordinator for even suggesting that. We drag Leach. And we throw to Elijah Brody. He holds on through contact. Nice. We'll use a timeout there. Just to be safe on the runoff. I would love Dave Leach to win here. He won't, but I think we might have that. Or did a good job crashing down on it. They're pressing Leach. Give me time to throw, and this is a touchdown. They actually kind of doubled him. That's crazy work. I'm only looking at one guy right now. I need to stop doing that. That'll get us beat. That will get us beat. Into the second half. Actually, no, we're not into the second half. We have the ball back. What the hell? In the red zone. Still with 1 timeout left even. We got a pick or a fumble or something. That should be a touchdown. It is Elijah Brody. Big time score. Big time play. Gives us a 10-point lead into the second half, and we have the ball. We have the ball. It's 3rd and 7 from midfield. Cruzier's wide open. David Cruzier wide open. Down to the 27-yard line. Patrick Paxson having a phenomenal day. He goes over 2,000 yards, I guess is what that's for. Maybe it's a freshman record for the school or something. I'm not sure. It's not because fucking Brendan Haskins had more than that last season, so not really sure what that was for. But I'm here for it. Leach! Can we get it there? We can. Dave Leach touchdown. He is having an unbelievable season. In double digits in touchdowns now. It was before that game. Now he's even more over it. 24-7. which is how often we are beating Boise. Not true. This game is still far from over. Nice route. D'Angelo Mays, first down. Oh my gosh. Leach. Too fast. Touchdown. Dave Leach again. 31-7. We're putting the beat down on the Broncos. I did not expect that. I can tell you, I did not expect this. Still a full quarter to play, though. I'm not, ready to say the game's over. That's great run defense, dude. That's an excellent run defense. Boise just didn't have it today. Boise did not come ready to play. They disrespected us. They had beat us down last year. They blew us out. And now we get our revenge. In a big, big way. Nice route. D'Angelo Mays. He's also too fast. Paxton with 4 touchdowns on the day. I clicked the wrong play. Paxton tries to step up. Didn't really have it. I didn't want that play at all. It's fine. It's fine. No biggie. Need my running back to just kind of get out of the way there. That's all right. Let's go to Leach. See if he has the speed this time. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Let's give him a little toss. Outrun a man. He does outrun a man. And he finds the end zone again. Dave Leach. Something that rhymes with beach. I got nothing for that, honestly. It's not really a very punnable name. 38-14 as Boise finally gets back on the board. And I think we try to end the game on this drive. Assuming we recover this onside. And we do. D'Angelo Mays takes it, and he will just get down. And we are going to do everything we can to just end the game here by turning on Chew Clock and hoping they don't call timeouts post 2 minutes. They very well could, but here's hoping they don't. I didn't trust the guard to actually hold that block, so I was scared I was just going to run into the linebacker, but he held it very well, and I noticed too late. So that's what happened. Cut that back up the middle. There's our 2-minute timeout. I want the first, obviously. And I don't know if we can run for it. We'll try. We'll come out to do it. But we could always audible out. Fuck it. I actually kind of like the look they're giving us, so we'll try it. First down. And they're not calling timeouts. That's your ball game. Just need a couple more runs to kill the clock, and we will win this one by 24. 38-14 will be your final here in Albuquerque. Is it Albuquerque? I forget. I haven't been referencing the city. I know New Mexico State has Las Cruces. I know that for some reason. That's ingrained in my brain. But for some reason, I forget if this is Albuquerque. I want to say it is. Final snap of the game. Because for some reason they have timeouts. They won't let us go into QB kneel. Don't give me the option. I'm too lazy to look for it. But there is your ball game. 38-14 as I am Googling where the hell New Mexico is. New Mexico University of New Mexico. It is in Albuquerque. I knew it. That is a huge win, man. That is, like I said, a program-defining win. We are here to take over the damn Mountain West, and we just beat the best team in the conference and proved that we are legit. People were questioning us. Are we for real? Yeah, you beat Pitt, but like Pitt kind of fell off. Yeah, you beat Liberty, but who the hell cares? It's a Sunbelt team. Can you do it when it matters most against an actual proven commodity in the Boise State Broncos? They've been there. They've done that, and we kicked their ass. 38-14. Dominant victory. over the previously dominant Broncos. So many like through lines here. Anyway, Patrick Paxton, game of his career. 20 of 29, 232 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks. Unbelievable game from Patrick Paxton. Jacobs good on the ground, 100 yards. Maybe the first time he's hit 100 this season, but he did it in the biggest game. Paxton with 41 yards on the ground. Mikari Rogers, unfortunately, -2 yards, but that's fine. Dave Leach, have yourself a day. 7 for 70, 3 touchdowns. Elijah Brody, 5 for 54 and a touchdown. Touchdown for David Crozier on 5 for 59, and then 3 for 49 for D'Angelo Mays. Had a great game as well. Only 1 sack given up by Travis Gray, the returning starter. Well, once his first game back, we'll give him a break. A few TFLs for the team, no sacks, and then 1 interception for Bart Pamphile. I never know how to Pamphile. I never know how to pronounce that name. We'll go with Pamphile. We should get some commits after this game. We definitely should. We had a couple guys on campus. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. Forgot we had everyone commit that was supposed to visit for this game committed before that game, except for the 5-star D tackle. But we do have commits on, or recruits rather, on campus this next game. Are we up to a full on 3-star? No, we're still 2-star. All right, that's fine. We are number 19 in the country after that win. Huge. Number 19 in the CFB top 25. Is Pitt still in here? No, they are not. But we are. Did Boise go unranked? No, just right behind us. That makes sense. That's, you know what? Fucking shout out to the fucking bracket people, or the rankings people, for putting them 1 spot below us. Right where they belong, man. We just beat their ass. And we're somehow still 4th in the conference. What? How are we not ahead of Boise? We literally just beat them. How are we not ahead of them? Do we not have a tiebreaker? What are the fucking tiebreakers? Well, we need to beat Fresno. Dude, if we don't make it, if Boise makes it over us, I will lose my shit. So the bracket looks like. I don't think we'll make it. I mean, especially if we don't even get to the fucking conference championship game. We need to win the conference championship to have a chance to make it, but... right now, we're not even playing in the fucker. Stam Huff on campus this week or next? On campus this week. Mitch Chun on campus this week. And Damar Rashad also on campus this week. Fresno State actually playing really well this year. 7-3. 5-1 in conference. They are one of the teams ahead of us. So we do need to put the smackdown on they candy asses. And let's lock our whiteout look. First game as a... Oh, no, we had another game as a ranked team. Never mind. Second game as a ranked team this season. First home game as a ranked team, probably. I actually don't know the answer to that. I don't remember what we were playing that week. We tried to buy time there. But he caught that, didn't he? I think that was a catch. Either way, we're fucking going for it. Yeah, you really expect me to not go for it? Yeah, it was a catch. Right? It was definitely 3rd and 10. I'm pretty sure. Short-term memory is a struggle. That's why we forget all the picks we throw. Actually, I've been throwing too many this season. Defense needs help. I have a star at QB. That's a little bit spooky. Ooh, good find. Good find. 2nd and 2. What can we do? Probably get beat and allow a touchdown. On Luckers. Defense needs more help. Doesn't really feel like my problem. Alright, there we go. A little bit of offense. Just a little bit. 3rd and 4. We are really missing Nick Trevilo. It's just we don't really have that go-to guy. Jefferson, Jacoby Jefferson, ranked number 42. Ugh. Does get us the first down. Despite the worst jersey number in the history of receivers. Bays gets down to the 2-yard line. And we will probably just keep the ball on the ground. Perry and Rogers in the game is Jacobs hurts. Could be. Nakari Rogers can't find the end zone. Jacobs MCL sprain, he'll be back. He'll be back. Ooh, Zach Swanson also injured, out for 3 weeks. Missed that one. Gonna need to lean on Nakari Rogers. Look at the carry and find the end zone to tie the game. Nakari Rogers touchdown. We got a 2-minute drill. Did they score? No. Cool. Do have all 3 timeouts to work with. I like that. Wanted to step up and throw the slant. That's what I wanted to do. It's not what I did, obviously. You're pressing Dave Leach. Are you asking for a touchdown? That feels like you're asking for a touchdown. It did have safety help. Ooh, it hit him in the hands. He can't hold on. It was worth a shot. Definitely worth a shot. We're probably just going to streak him again and just see what happens. I wish there were anyone other than Elijah Brody on the other side. Leave a running back in the block. Out ahead, Dave Leach is gone. 94 yards to the house. And look at the pull-away speed. Holy shit. That guy had an angle. But Dave Leach is gone. Touchdown. You can't hang with the Leach. He's stuck in... No, there's definitely some suck jokes, but we're not going to go there. That's... Nope. 14-7. Gotta help the defense. Can we help the defense? Not if we jump off sides. Thankfully, not called. Play action. Throw out of the back of the end zone, and that will force a field goal. We'll take that. And I guess I'll be forced to play field goal defense. Yawn. That's like fucking 8 seconds I'll never get back. Defense needs more help. 14-10. And they are moving the ball, aren't they? Can't find him. Good block by the tight end. First down. Fresno State. Into the hurry up. Bit weird. Only to then take forever to change the play call. QB keeper, nice play. By our slot corner, who definitely has a name. Murphy, David Murphy. That's the one. Good blocks. Why do they keep running it? Stop. It's annoying. We're here to stop the pass, not the run. Stop running it. You're cheating. Aaron Flowers can't find the running back, and that is a touchdown. Fresno State to take the lead. With not a ton of time left in the fourth. Not a ton of time left in the old ball game. And they're pressing Dave Leach. Are you stupid? With only one safety? This is a touchdown. No, it's not. An ungodly play made by that guy. We simply... I don't know if we have 50. I don't know if we have 50. I don't think we do. Oh, it's so scary, though. Just turn that into basically levels. Too short. Oh, that's brain dead. That's brain dead. All right, we get to stop. Gotta score here. Gotta score quick. No, we don't gotta score quick, but we gotta score. A lot of grass in front of Patrick Paxson. He'll slide. get us a lot of yards there. Nice job by QB1. Fuck, they keep pressing Mike Leach. Dave Leach. Jesus fucking Christ, nickel blitz. Gets home instantly. Yeah, you can afford to press Leach if you're going to get pressure like that. Good lord. We never stood a chance. Paxson try to get some back. Gets 3 back. It's not enough. Crozier, 4th and inches. All right, we're gonna call a timeout just to save some clock. It's either we call a timeout there or after this play, and you already know what the call is. Just get the first down. We got it. Jackson gets it for us. I mean, they're just asking to get beat by Dave Leach, man. Red throw. You're just asking to get beat, bro. They just keep doing it. We just can't get it there. We just don't have it. We just don't have it. God, what are we doing? They're doing it again with only 1 safety. I have to take the shot every time. I hope you understand. There we go. Dave Leach touchdown. Eventually we're going to find it, and we did. Dave Leach hitting the Heisman. You know what? The way he's playing, he might have a shot at it in a year or two. Just a redshirt freshman. I don't trust myself on defense. If you need me on a 3rd down, I'll play it. But I don't want to play the whole drive. I'm so mortified of doing it. Fucking field goal doesn't beat us. Touchdown does. Nice. Good pass breakup. They have to go for it. Game on the line. QB out of empty. Throw up a contain just in case. Gotelli has speed, but we get the interception with Aaron Flowers, and he's going to have a chance to run it back. Aaron Flowers, game over. And you know what? He got tackled on purpose because he's a team player. GG. No re. They do have 3 timeouts, so we just keep the ball on the ground, and the game will end on 4th down. Actually, no. They will, in all likelihood, actually get the ball back. Because we'll have to take our points on 4th down. Or what we could do is, like... I was thinking we could just run backwards and fall down, which we might do. Might make Jacob's stat line look bad, but I'm sure he'll be okay with it. Or we'll just do it there. That works too. Apologies to your yards per carry, Javen, but I'm sure you like getting the win a little bit more. 21-17, another close-ass game against the Mountain West foe. Somehow we beat the shit out of Boise State. You know what? I'm fine with it. Paxton, another phenomenal day. Dave Leach, another phenomenal day. These guys are clicking at the right time. 14 of 29. Lowest completion percentage of the season for Patrick, but, you know, still a good game. Patrick Pax Holmes, perhaps? Patrick Masson. Nah, there's a way to make Mahomes joke work there, but Jacobs did lose like 8 yards, 9 yards on that last play of the game, but otherwise, good game. Team player for making that play, you know? Just like Aaron Flowers going down before the end zone. Touchdown for Nakari Rogers, 10 for 25 for Paxson. Perry had a couple carries. 6 for 46 for D'Angelo Mays, 3 for 165 and 2 touchdowns for Dave Leach. 2 for 17 for Jacoby Jefferson, and then 2 for 28 for Brody, 1 for 14 for David Crozier. And only 1 sack allowed by Jose Generals. Or Generales. That might be better. I don't know. It's Generals. Couple TFLs for Ogba, one for a few other dudes, and then a sack for Ogba, half for Carl Graves and David Murphy. Interceptions for Jaden Wilson and Aaron Flowers. Great game for the boys. Lamar Rashad, 3-star tackle from Houston, commits to the class, and I think we actually lost someone, or someone just didn't commit. Okay, yeah, Sam Huff just did not choose to commit this week. That's fine, as long as he chooses to at the end of the day. We'll be all right. And then we also did not get Mitch Chun yet, but I think we probably... Actually, Bama coming in. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like when Bama gets involved. I don't like when Bama gets involved. I don't like when Oregon gets involved. I don't like when Georgia gets involved in recruitments. John Ogba is your Mountain West Defensive Player of the Week. How is... Dave Leach not Offensive Player of the Week? Probably because he only had 3 catches, but he had 165 yards on those 3 catches. I feel like that's a little bit of a robbery. Up to number 15 in the country, 10-1 on the year. We're playing Air Force in our final regular season game, and it looks like we are finally number 1 in the conference. Nice. UNLV lost. We, of course, beat Fresno State, and it looks like we're set up for a rematch with Boise State in the conference championship. Although it would be nice if they lost. It would be really swell if they lost. Who do they play this week? Because I don't know if we could beat them again, let alone blow them out again. You have to scroll up forever to find them. Okay, they're right there. They play San Jose State. Well, guess we're gonna be having a rematch. Guess it's gonna be a good old rematch against Boise State in the conference championship. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just beat them again. Assuming we can beat Air Force, but we are 2-0 against them, and I think we could probably do it. I think we can. I think we can. I think we can. Our defense has been a lot better this season than they have in previous years, so I don't think we're gonna have too much of trouble with them. We had a little bit last year. We blew them out year 1. Had a little bit of trouble with them year 2, but I think we'll be able to get the job done this year. This is senior day, also for a lot of our players. We'll hit Crozier on the little bootleg play and get a block from Dave Leach into the end zone. Touchdown, David Crozier. Need to make a stop on 3rd and 6. Until they prove that they can beat us with a throw, we will commit to the run every single time. 4th and 6. Not bad. Paxton gets basically blocked into his own receiver, but has a lot of green in front of him. Tries to spin. Gets pushed forward for an extra couple yards. We'll take it. Good run from Patrick Paxton. And now into the second quarter. You know what? Let's run that play we scored a touchdown on again. Let's see if it works twice. No way it doesn't, right? As the one way it won't work is if we get caught on our own line. That is basically the only way that play doesn't work. I'm sure there are other ways it doesn't work, but that's the main one. That's the way that play doesn't work, is not getting off blocks and getting bumped and just absolute player clipping. It's very annoying because, you know, can't have a game where that just doesn't exist. Crozier is killing this team on crossing routes and just in general. Crozier's too fast for this defense. Touchdown. Kind of hasn't been involved too much lately because it's just kind of been the Dave Leach show. But Crozier is a mismatch for Mountain West defenses. 6'6", extremely quick for the tight end position. As I nearly throw a brain dead pick. Thankfully we didn't. We'll kick a field goal. We haven't kicked a field goal in a few weeks. And it's nice enough we have 47 in us. Tua Swift has like 90 plus kick power, but I actually don't know. We'll find out. We definitely have the range, but the accuracy, well, that's that one's gonna be a little bit tricky because I am quite terrible at the video game. We do get the ball on the 3-yard line, and I would love a 97-yard Dave Leach jet sweep touchdown or a safety. A safety also works. That, you know what? Fine, you can have 2 points. Be glad I let you have that, Air Force. But you guys want handouts? You're the Air Force. You don't get no dang handouts. Shit. I just gotta give him a free sack, low key. But you know what? That's because my guys didn't really want to run the routes fast enough. 4th and 16. 45 yards. Let's try to make up for... Why is it shaky? I don't like that. It's like wobbly and vibraty. Coincidentally, was my nickname in high school. But Tua Swift puts it through the uprights regardless. 24-2. 24-2 could very well be the new 28-3. You never know. Never be too careful. Leach works back to the football. Dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Dave Leach. That was just kind of rude, honestly. That was just kind of mean. I feel a little bit bad for that one. No, I don't. No, am I kidding? Oh, Air Force is pressing Dave Leach. Dog. You must not know about him. You must not know about him. Ah, overthrew him by just a little bit. Going for it on 4th and 1. Well, this is the most obvious rundown of all time. Can we stop it, though? Yes, we can. Fuck your weird wishbone type shit. I don't even know what it actually is. I'm pretty sure they're what, it's like wishbone or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know formations like that, dog. I'm gonna be real. It took me forever to learn routes. I ain't gonna learn formations. 4th down alert. You want me to keep the drive alive? You betcha. Shout out Chet, you betcha, from Fairly Odd Parents. Oh my god. Dave Leach is so open. It's too easy. Dave Leach touchdown. Nick Huhio? We got Dave Leach. We are still missing that slot threat, low-key. Like, we could definitely use him back, but Dave Leach has really been holding it down. And we're grateful. Dog, what are they doing? Killing my quarterback is what they're doing. We're being disrespectful. Actually, this is an armed services school. We shouldn't be doing this. We should be going for it on 4th and 5 for no reason. I mean, it's to end the game. I feel so bad. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, it's the salute after, you fucking loser. Dave, no, you can't hit the salute. That is the worst thing you could have possibly done, you fucking dick. Oh my god, that is gonna be all over the internet. He is gonna get fucking fined, and oh no, he's gonna get canceled for that shit. What are you doing, Dave? What are you doing? That is crazy. That is already blowing up on social media. Holy shit. It's also going in the fucking thumbnail because it's absolutely hilarious. Oh my god. Bro, hitting the damn salute there is next like level trolling. Oh my god, that's Dave, why? Why would you do that, Dave? Uh-oh. Patrick Paxson. Fuck it, we're leaning into it. We just turned heel. Put it in the bed. At least he didn't salute. 59-5 is your final. I'm so sorry. Listen, man, it wasn't me, man. It was the players. Okay, the fucking taunting into the inside was maybe me a little bit, but that was entirely Dave Leach's decision to throw up the salute. I had nothing to do with that, but holy shit, what a game. 7, 284, and 5 touchdowns. Dog. He's the best receiver in the country. Oh, no. Dude, dude, that salute. I can't fucking believe he did that. It's such a fucking like blowout. Oh my god, Patrick Paxson. 17 for 24, 383 yards, 7 touchdowns. 8 total touchdowns with the rushing one. Oh my god. 20 for 67 for Jacobs. Just the stupidest stat line I've ever seen from Dave Leach. 4 for 34 for Javen Jacobs, 3 for 36 for D'Angelo Mays, 2 for 27, and 2 touchdowns for David Crozier. Elijah Brody had a catch. No sacks. Probably a shit ton of TFLs. 5. And then 1 sack for Tuatelli. 4 interceptions. They threw the ball 4 times. Oh, what did we do to this team, man? What the fuck did we do to them? And we had 3 deflections. So we had, keep in mind, we had 4 interceptions and 3 pass deflections. So that is 7 incompletions right there. How many times did they throw the ball? They threw the ball 21 times. Okay. But, oh my god. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. You know, we're absolutely getting torched on like every talk show. Everyone hates us now. We were like the cool underdogs from out of nowhere, and then we just completely disrespected Armed Forces School. Like, we are getting destroyed by the media. And probably rightfully so, honestly. Oh no, 59 to 5. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Anyway, moving on. Just forget about it. It never happened. First place on some 3 stars. That's what we care about. Hey, championship contender. We're up to number 11 in the country. All of a sudden. And Dave Leach is your Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week. Is he the National Player of the Week? He is the National Player of the Week. Makes sense. And we will be facing Boise State in a rematch in the Mountain West Conference Championship game. Probably for a spot in the college football playoffs, I would imagine. I would imagine that would be on the line here. Heisman Watch, I thought we might have had a shot to see. Probably not Paxton, but maybe Dave Leach would sneak into the bottom. He does not. But it'd be worth checking. Right now, we are not slated to get in. Actually, no, we are. We are slated to get the 11 seed. As we are the number 11 team in the country, so that makes sense. Sam Huff, 4-star guard from Jersey City, New Jersey, joins the class. As does Mitch Chun, a 4-star tight end from Evergreen, Alabama. Couple nice recruits. We do get locked out on 3-star Jim Seth Owens. That's pretty annoying. He was a pretty fast receiver, and he was a gem. And he also is interested in Syracuse, which is where the last 3-star gem deep threat that we found ended up going, because fuck me, that's why. And so this guy also wants to go to fucking Syracuse. He's not even as good. Boise State rematch with the college football playoffs probably on the line. 11-1 versus 11-1. We are their only loss. Oh gosh, they are better than us. But we beat the shit out of them last time we played, and it was also in our home stadium. Let's go with our Grays. Can we go 2-0 against Boise this year? Last game was to prove that we belong. This game is to prove that we are better. Oh, man. This is stressful, y'all. This is stressful. So I know realistically they are probably the better team, but we have delusional hope. We have a lot going for us. Is Nick Trujillo back? Not yet. Actually, he might be. He might just not be on the play for this field for this play. Let's just see. I don't think he is. I think we need 1 more week on him. Actually, is he back? Ogba's out for 3 weeks. That's annoying. Is he playing? Nick Trujillo is back. Let me get this the way I want it then. Yeah, my depth chart is all sorts of messed up. There we go. All right. There he is. He's on the field. Lined up. Wide left. Oh, that was a... Whoa, man. We got lucky. I just didn't think he would play it. Painfully obvious that he would, but I just didn't think he would. We'll try with Paxton, but yeah, star edge rusher makes a play. Jaden Virgin Morgan. Interesting name. Pretty fun to say, though, Lucky. We get a stop. Get the ball back. Fortunately, is inside our own 10-yard line, so we will have to run the ball. I don't mind running the ball when that is the result. Great play by Jaden something. Javen Jacobs. That's huge. All right. First one to work with. Sorry, I had to mute my TNF feed because it was loud. According to, I'm carrying the string Chargers Broncos. I hope 2 Broncos lose tonight. I don't care if Denver wins, but makes sense since we're playing the Boise State Broncos and they have the same color scheme. I pressed the wrong button. Brazier was wide open. Lock in, damn it. This is the biggest game of our program's history, very easily. Jacob's gonna be short. Will punts. Gotta help the D. It's first and goal from the 5. Quick pass complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown, Boise State. Who we what a hoot nanny this one's gonna be. I don't know what I'm doing. Please send help. Please send a ridiculous amount of help. I need it. Linebacker turns around, makes a play. All right, well, we got to go for it. It's 4th and 1. Never looking to punt here, ever. Quick completion to Crozier, first down. Battle in the quarter, that's totally fine. Into the second now. Surely one of these curls will be open and it won't get jumped and intercepted, right? Elijah Brody doesn't even look for the ball. That's not on you, Patrick. That is not on you. Receiver literally just let the ball hit him in the chest. Good comebacker out, Dave Leach. Gonna try a tight end screen to Crozier. I love this play when it works. Here's hoping it works. You just need to wait for the edge rushers to get past your tight end. That's the timing on that. As soon as the edges get around your tight end, you can throw it, but they did have help in the second level there, unfortunately. Actually gotta take off. Let's take care of the ball. Ooh, Patrick Paxton injured on the play. Oh no, dude. Patrick Paxton injured in the conference championship. Brendan Haskins into the game. Oh my gosh, what a spot for the backup. Oh no, hopefully it's not serious. Hopefully it's not serious at all. We trust Brendan Haskins to go touchdown David Crozier. Defense needs more help. First and goal from the 10-yard line for Boise. Matson under center. Gives it to the running back. Gives it to fake Ashton Jinty, and he dives into the end zone touchdown. That's disrespectful, but it was funny. Oh man, you knew we had to hit the salute. Gaines with the touchdown. He's taunting us for what we did to Air Force. I don't know if I want to help my defense right now. I don't know if I want to help my defense right now. I'm sad. All right, moment of truth. Is Paxton in the game or is it Haskins? Paxton is back in the game. All right. And you see what I see. Ah. You know, we had to try it. You're going to press him. You deserve to get beat. Couldn't get him, though. Okay. Don't have time to throw. I think Leach is going to come open. I don't really love this play. Just switch it up. Just switch the formation. Hey, Trujillo. We have time. Outs. That's fantastic. 17-7. We're not getting time right now. It's a bad time for our offensive line to revert. I didn't even say it's the worst time for them to do it. All right, guys, come on. Need points here. Don't necessarily need a touchdown, but it would be nice. We're going for Deleach. Be faster. DB stays in stride. I guess we'll punt. 24-7, which is how often they're kicking our ass. Oh no. I made that joke when we were playing, last time we played them. Ah, shit. Here's your first down. We got to score a touchdown here. No doubt about it. We need to score here. Score here makes it interesting, at least. Fumble, Paxton on the sack. No. That's probably going to be your ball game, honestly. It's just going to be not yet too much to come back from. 31-7. This is literally a like direct correlation of last game. It's just we're on the other end of the ass kicking this time. Shit. We just weren't ready. We're just not ready yet. That's all it comes down to. You're gonna say that wasn't complete? That's rude. Oh man. We get the ball back. But it's just too little too late, I think. Jefferson can't find it. Leach burns. He's got a touchdown. Dave Leach TD. We're not gonna recover an onside. 31-14, 31-15 even. We got the 2-point conversion. Is your final. Yep. Just got beat down, man. They got the revenge. Maddox Madsen gets the job done, but you know what? This is his last year at Boise, so we don't gotta deal with his bitch ass next year. Paxton ended up having an okay game. Haskins came in for one play, threw a touchdown. What a goat. Yeah, Maddox Madsen is a senior, so his ass will be gone next year. That's good. Paxton was our leading rusher as well. Need to run the ball better. Cruzier had the touchdown. Leach had a touchdown. Bunch of guys had 3 catches for between 25 and 50 yards. 225 for Jefferson. Only 1 sack, Jose Generals. 2 TFLs, sack and a half for Tuatelli, and then 1 or half rather for Sean Redmond. Dang it, man. Dang it, man. A year early. A year early. Next year, I think we should be able to run the table in the Mountain West. I think we got to stay one more year because I don't want to leave without winning the conference. But the Mountain West is like a step off from Sunbelt that we did last time around. And we're a much better team. Like, Boise is a legit team in the Mountain West. And plus, technically speaking, they should have moved out. I forgot to do the conference realignments, but technically speaking, they shouldn't have even been in the Mountain West this year. But I think I'll just save that for when we inevitably move conferences. We do not get Damon Childers. Oh, he was the D tackle too. Fuck. He's a center, but he's the center athlete, and he was a DT. Son of a fuck. Totality is your Mountain West Defensive Player of the Week with a 1.5 sack. And we get a bye week in week 16, so we will just simulate on to the next one. Show me some commits. Hey, nice, we get Willie Holiday, defensive tackle from Fairbairn, Georgia. Nice to actually get one of them to commit. Deontay Heaps, right in from Parker, Colorado, joins the class. And a lot of players choose other schools. Denard Harris, safety, goes to Auburn. Holy shit, we got almost 2 full levels. Well, a level and then almost another full one. Randy Kearns goes to Arizona State. And then Alex Dog goes to Texas A&M. We do get a DT and an edge rusher, so that's pretty cool. Dude, Arizona State, what the fuck? They're going after the other defensive end. Avery Johnson is your Heisman winner. 3,600 yards, 33 touchdowns, 1 interception. I'd say it's a pretty good season. And we're playing Penn State in the LA Bowl, hosted by Gronk. And sponsored by Starco Brands. We're getting our fucking ass kicked. Early National Signing Day. We'll see what that looks like. By first and foremost, checking all of the players who did not choose us. Which starts off with Paul Costanzo, headed to Georgia Tech. He has impact dev. Marco Vasquez has impact as well. James Rizzo, normal, and the 5-star DT Dominic Fisher, impact. I hate all of you. We are also not getting normal dev Alex Dog, nor are we getting star dev Denard Harris. Fuck. We are getting impact dev Deontay Heaps though, and we are not getting normal dev Randy Kearns. Willie Holiday impact star dev for Mitch Chun. That's pretty sick. Normal dev for Sam Huff. Damar Rashad, star dev at tackle. Hell yeah. Star dev for Carlos Smith. Elite dev for Stan Gainwell. And bro was not even recruited. No one wanted this guy, and he has elite dev at linebacker. GG. Y'all fucked up. Brian Chavis, impact. Elite dev for Fetu Fox, 4-star left guard. Damian Sermon has star. And Hakeem Onyemata with impact, but star of the class, 5-star linebacker, Stan Gainwell. Elite dev. Like I said, nobody wanted him. We wanted you. Welcome to the team. Do we get to keep our coordinators? They signed extensions. They both have 3 years remaining. I'm hoping that means they signed extensions and we get to keep them because obviously elite recruiter, master motivator. I really want to keep them. So I hope we get to keep them. What are these stinking job offers looking like? We can go be the DC for Stanford. That's a downgrade. DC for USC. You go coach or Washington. All right. Or we could go coach Wisconsin. Tempting. We got ourselves a bowl game against Penn State. I don't like our chances. I need to reorder my depth chart though because I think it got fucked up. Do we have any chance at beating Penn State? Just looking at their overall, fuck no. But we've played better teams before and played them well. You never know. Blind squirrel finds a nut. Broken clock is right twice a day. We'll do our best. But I really don't like our chances. They are a much higher overall. But we're probably playing in SoFi, so we do have kind of a home field advantage. This is definitely SoFi. Long trek across the country for them. That'd be a little bit more jet lagged, although they've probably been here for a week, but still. We're a little bit closer to home. And their fans probably didn't travel as well as ours, but they also probably have way more than we do, so. Yeah. There's a lot going against us, but there's some stuff going for us. It's also the fact that we're just completely outskilled, but we can just let that part, like, we can just skip that part, I think. Dave Leach doing his thing. The game really seems infatuated to play action on first down in this game. Through 2 whole plays, it's asked for it twice. We're not going to do that, though, because it scares me. That's a decent run. Although I'm fairly certain Jacobs is going to be half dead after taking that hit. Also, did you guys know Trujillo is a fucking junior? I thought he was a senior. That's intercepted. This game can get ugly. Just a fair warning, this game can get real ugly. They are 8-4, but you saw their overall. And you know my propensity for playing real shittily sometimes. Yeah, that's... I agree with her. Oh man, that was gross. That was real gross. 1st and 10 from the 10. I have an idea. Let's send everybody. Or we could jump off sides because it's the first play from scrimmage for the defense that we are in for. And of course, it just literally, I've noticed it's pretty much every time the first play, it's just going to be encroachment or neutral zone infraction, whatever the fuck the difference is. No one can fucking tell you. But, yeah. It's, the first play we hop in for on defense pretty much every single time is going to be that call. I guess we don't want to tackle. I'm spamming A. All right. Defense needs more help. I don't think there's enough help in the universe. I don't think the entire state of New Mexico would be enough help for what we are going to need. Can't tackle him. It falls into the end zone, just running through tackles. Hey, we can try to keep the drive alive. Let's keep it alive, guys. Keep that drive alive, just like you will to live. We got sacked. I did tell you this game was gonna get ugly, and it is real ugly. They're going for it on 4th down. Fuck you. You disrespectful ass bitches. They didn't run. They didn't run the ball. Okay, yep, this game is getting ugly. It's getting ugly real quick. It's already ugly. It's very, very ugly. 21-0. Oh god. Okay. Cruzeiro good gain. Ooh, 2 interceptions on the day for Jackson. I lose only one of them. Can't get that throw away. Hey, leave. D'Angelo Mays wide open, and he breaks the tackle. He finds the end zone. Hey, look at that. We can score every now and then. D'Angelo Mays with a tug. We can kick a field goal. Got 5 seconds to do it. Can we get it done? We got her done. 21-10. All right, it's, you know what? It's looking salvageable. All right. We're gonna stop here and score. We still have a chance. We're into the second half now, though. Bubble screen. Big hit, doesn't matter. First down. Illegal man downfield, you bitches. You can't do that. You can't hold on to the ball that long. Your offensive line will block too good. I wish we had that problem. Oh, Sean Redmond injured on the play. That's unfortunate. Did they give the ball to Saquon Barkley? They do. It's not Saquon. That is Cam Wallace. Saquon wear 26 at Penn State? I actually don't remember. Wallace gets the ball again. Jukes out. Kerry Pounds, whatever his name is. Yeah, whoever the hell he is, he just got juked. It's pretty ugly. That's another touchdown for the Nittany Lions. Listen, we were like maybe good enough to, you know, win the Mountain West. We're not ready for like big time schools like Penn State. We're simply just not there yet. Our roster is just not talented enough to play with like the big time programs just yet. Need another year or two. Recruiting, development, everything before we can get there. So the year had a schedule. We had a great regular season. Nothing to, you know, scoff at. That's intercepted. Okay. Nothing to like hold our head on. Oh, that's gonna be returned. How the fuck did he get through our entire line? Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. We shouldn't hold our heads down. We should, you know, be proud of how well we played. We just got blown out in our last two games. We got the honor of getting blown out by Penn State in our last game, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know why, but you can roll with that. Good route. It's got Jesus. Oh man, they're just bigger, faster, stronger, man. I don't care if they're going for it on fourth down. It's 42-10. Why do I care if they're going for it on fourth down? The game is over. There's just more karma for fucking disrespecting Air Force. Oh, we really should not have done that, huh? We really should not have done that. This is all because of the fucking salute, Dave. You fucking idiot. It's all your fault, Dave Leach. Even though you got us here, it's your fault we're getting our ass kicked. We're the lovable underdogs, and now everyone fucking hates us. It's your fault. 42-17 is your final. We done good. We done good. What are the stats looking like? Paxton, 17 for 28, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. Yep. 8 for 39. Led the team in rushing. 6 for 11 for Javen Jacobs. Ooh, buddy. That's a rough game to go out on, but you know, it is what it is. Dave Leach goes 4 for 39. 4 for 59 for Jacobs. 2 for 66 and 2 touchdowns for D'Angelo Mays. Have yourself a game, buddy. Here's 3 for 41. 2 for 28 for Trujillo. And then 1 for 17 for Brody. 2 sacks for Gray, or 2 sacks allowed for Gray, 1 for Barrett. No TFLs. Hey, Antonio Prawl did get a sack. And we did have 1 interception. Ryan Farr. Nice. Take some stats. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna keep our staff, because obviously we have some great coordinators with great abilities. We want to keep them. We'll check out the bracket just so you guys can see it in all its glory. Boise did make it so that the game was for a spot in the CFP. We have Notre Dame and SMU, Michigan versus Utah, Boise State versus Georgia. So we would have, you know, been one and done, but at least we would have made it. We have Oregon versus Pitt. They made it back in. Damn. And then Kansas State, Clemson, Ohio State, and Alabama get buys. No updates to recruiting this week. I'm just still hoping our coordinators are here. I don't know when they leave, but hopefully they just don't. Hopefully they just decide to stay. Like, you have unfinished business here, buddy. Fucking stick it out. Oh my god, Utah beat Michigan. That's pretty cool. We also see Notre Dame beating SMU by 1 point. Utah actually kind of blows out Michigan 48-30. And then Georgia beats Boise State 41-21. And then Pittsburgh beats Oregon by a touchdown. So now we have Alabama, Pittsburgh, Ohio State, Georgia, Clemson, Utah, and Kansas State, Notre Dame. What a weird bracket. What a really, really weird bracket. And we got Kansas State beating Notre Dame by a touchdown. Utah beats Clemson by 10. The number 1 seed loses in their first game. Loses in the quarterfinals to fucking Utah. And then Ohio State beats Georgia 27-6. And Alabama beats Pittsburgh 34-28. So your semifinals are Kansas State versus Utah. And your congratulations to your eventual national champions, either Ohio State or Alabama. Call my shot. I don't think it's too crazy to predict that. It's going to be Alabama taking on Kansas State. We'll see the scores of the games just for funsies. 2-point win for Kansas State, 34-36, and then Alabama beats Ohio State 21-14. Another close one, so we'll see who takes it home. I got all of my money on Alabama. You could, I will be homeless if Kansas State wins this game. So please, Alabama, don't let me down. Addison Richmond chooses Arizona State. I hate Arizona State. Our pro potential went way down because we didn't have anyone drafted. So we actually might lose recruits because of that. Low key. Conference prestige went down. Coach prestige went up, though. We actually might lose recruits because of that. Because of our pro potential going down. We didn't have anyone drafted. Who won? Alabama beats Kansas State. Okay, thank God. Get to keep my house. 38-26. They're your national champions. I guess it was the Heisman winner, so maybe it should have been a little bit more respectful of Kansas State's chances, but fuck that. If you haven't learned anything from this series, is that we're being very disrespectful. All right, players leaving. Who are we losing? I mean, good news is no one is transferring, so we're losing a few players. Emery Floyd's graduating. He was a solid backup. He, was a good locker room guy. Javen Jacobs and Nakari Rogers, so RB1 and RB2 both graduating. Thank you very much for your seasons of service. We'll be missing you. Sean Miller graduating. He never really saw the field too much. Just other guys ahead of him. Travis Gray, he was good overall. He's graduating. Had some abilities. We're losing James Bailey. He didn't really play, but we are losing more depth. Max Elkman is graduating. Zach Swanson is graduating. Moso Oipala Tuateli is also graduating. He was one of our best D linemen. Cord Shaw is graduating. Jaden Wilson and Hunter Hamker graduating. We're losing a lot of depth at linebacker. Ryan Farr also graduating, losing a ton of depth at linebacker. David Murphy and Bobby Arnold, 2 corners who played a lot, graduating. And thankfully we're not losing anyone at safety, but we are losing our starting punter, Charles Steinkamp. Thankfully we do have a backup plan ready. I am worried about anyone we had that had pro potential as a deal breaker. I'm fairly certain we had a couple of guys. I don't know. I know for a fact we had a couple guys on our board at one point or another who had it. I don't know if we ended up getting any of them though. Here's hoping we didn't. I don't see any hours back, so that's a good sign. Addison Richmond is dead to me. It's like it tells his development trait, but he was a speed rusher, and I would have liked to have one of those. Boatload of hours to work with. 490 to hit the transfer portal. Hopefully there's some 4-stars who want to come here. Nope, but a lot of 3-stars have interest in us, so I suppose we will take a look. All right, I already set up the draft board or the recruiting board. Obviously, we didn't have any players drafted. That's no surprise, but board is set up. We did get quite a few transfer players, and I actually mean quite a few. There's some pretty good ones. Unfortunately, Michael Lavelle Watkins will not be one of them. But we are going after a lot of dudes in the transfer window because there are some positions we desperately need to fill out, like offensive line and defensive line, notably. So we're going after a lot of guys and hoping we can land a good amount of them. So we're gonna have to lose another fucking receiver to SMU. I'm gonna scream. I am going to go to war with Arizona State, I swear. We lose out on LaMarcus Muhammad after putting as many hours as we possibly could on him. Well, not as many as we possibly could, but as many as we possibly could, and kept, you know, hours on other players. That's fine. They don't want him anyway. I hate Arizona State. Dude, Byron Cardwell is sick. Look at his fucking stats. He's so good. He has that video abilities, but 95 speed, 93 acceleration. I want him. He's a starting caliber running back. Please, Byron, make the right choice, my dude. We do have him on campus, but we saw last year, it doesn't mean jack shit. We were in this exact same situation with a 4-star receiver. We were on campus with the visit. We were actually in the lead with him on campus and with the proper sell. Do we have the proper sell? We do have the proper sell, the best we could possibly sell. What's his visit? It's an A- visit. So we are doing everything in our power with him on campus this very week. Predicted perfectly, but I don't know if we're going to get him. We also have Jamerson Burks on campus. I don't know if off-season visits even really do anything, especially compared to in-season visits. It really feels like they don't, but we have to hope they do. Please, please give me the running back. Dean Hearns, guard from Reno, Nevada. Tin Bayer. 3-star corner from Corona, California. Byron Caldwell from San Diego joins the class. Thank you. We get a really, really good running back to join. Jamie Brown, corner from Little Elm, Texas, joins. We did not get the... Actually, no, we're not like that on the other guy, but that is a big week. That's a big, big week for recruiting. Now, week 4, the final week of the offseason. We can use to get as many guys as we possibly can. Let's try to get at least some on campus. We're just not getting Jamerson Burks. SMU doing it to us again. Are there any positions we have severely neglected? I guess quarterback, but we don't need one. We try to get a sick fullback. That'd be pretty funny. We've done really, really well on the O-line, including transfer portal players, so we have even upperclassmen starters, which is nice. All right, last minute going after a couple safeties. Von Doucette is a transfer from Colorado State, and then Cliff Robbins is a high schooler. So we're probably not going to get Doucette, but we're going to, I don't know, try to sneak in and snag him from Utah. It's probably not going to happen, but we'll try it. Just because he looks like he's decent. Based on absolutely nothing. Devin McCray, 3-star center from McRae, Georgia. That's... No. What? That's awesome. Bart Darisaw, 3-star end from Houston. Alvin Puefua from Salt Lake City joins the class. Chris Marable Jr. from Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Pele Feoa from Iwa Beach, Hawaii. Or Iwa Beach. With Iwa. Just wanted to say. Don't get Burks. Don't get Tavaki. That's a... We're gonna try. We're gonna give it our best shot. Tavaki Tui Kolovatu. It's not even that. Okay, that one's not too bad. Goes to Stanford, then Von Doucette does pick Utah. That's to be expected, honestly. But let's take a look at National Signing Day. Start down here just because that's what I want to do. Cliff Robbins picks Boise. Fuck you. Doucette had impact. Would have been nice if I noticed he was available earlier. Normal for Puefua. Star for Jamie Brown. Nice. That's a big pickup. He's a transfer freshman. Even. Hell yeah. Tui Kolovatu had impacts. Normal for Feoa. Darisaw impact. McCray impact. Impact for Marable Jr. Star for Byron Caldwell. Nice. He is an upperclassman, but he's really good. Bayer had him normal. Normal for Devin Hearns. Normal for Clyde Silvestro. You ready for elite? Okay, only normal. Fuck you. Juwan Holiday normal. Keeps impact. Impact for Willie Holiday. Star for Mitch Chun, which we already knew. Normal for Huff. Star for Rashad. Star for Smith. Impact for Chavis. Elite for Fetu Fox. Star for Damian Sermon. And impact for Hakeem Onyemata. and then elite for Stan Gainwell, which hopefully it's Stan Gain poor because he's a linebacker. I'm sorry. There should be a borderline top 20 class. We had a bunch of 4 stars and 1 5-star. Nope, top 30. All right, yeah, top 30 class. I think next year will be the year we get a top 5er. Next year should be our year. Because we should once again moved up in program prestige, which will give us more hours to work with, which will make recruiting easier. Believe it or not. But let's check out our athletes. See what overalls we have. We didn't scout a single athlete. Well, that's interesting. Let's check out some overalls then. Byron Caldwell's an 80. He transfers in and is immediately the starter. Although Josh Perry does have 99 acceleration. That's kind of crazy. Carlos Smith comes in as a 73. He's quite good, but he can definitely take a redshirt year with the depth we have in front of him, including former 4-star Marvin Aragon. We can definitely afford to give him a redshirt year. Fullback, probably should get one of those at some point, maybe. Receiver, we brought in Damian Sermon, who is basically just a carbon copy of Dave Leach. 98 speed, 92 acceleration. And give me takeoff, bro. I just want one guy with takeoff. That's all I want. That's truly all I want. That was our only receiver, but we didn't get none of these guys are transfer guys. But we have a good receiver room. It's gonna be a problem next year, but for now, we're chilling. Tight end, we didn't bring anyone. Actually, no, we did. Mitch Chun is a 73. He's quite good. Tackle, Damian Rashad. Sardev 63, he'll be great in a couple years. He'll be insane in a couple seasons. But thankfully, I had Toilolo in front of him. Aliane is an 81. Dean Hearns. Is he a transfer guy? I don't remember. I already forgot who he brought in. I think he's been on the team, actually. Earnhardt's been on the team. Petu Fox is insane. He's going to be so good. He's going to be 90 overall very, very easily by the time he's gone. He might even be a very high potential NFL guy. Center is chillin'. Center is insanely chillin'. Right guard is fine. Sam Huff is a freak as well. We got some really good linemen. Art Darisaw comes in as a 76. He's fine. Heaps is a 65. 6'3", 280. You want to play D tackle, bud? You'll play D tackle, Bart. Marable Jr. is a 77. Hicks is a 76. Redmond's a 75. Fuafua is a 75. Darisaw is a 74. Like, we have a bunch of playable dudes at D tackle. We'll figure it out. We have great edge depth. I mean, we're gonna have to transfer guys out for sure, but ooh, we have one left outside linebacker. Okay. Javis is great. 85 speed, 88 acceleration. He's really good. Filet Fayoa. He transferred. He's gonna go play left outside linebacker for us. Apparently, he is now a pass rusher. That's fine. Gainwell's a 78, 85 speed, 95 acceleration. Unfortunately, no abilities. I'm just not meant to have abilities, it seems. It's just not meant to be. AJ Pettigrew is going to go compete at left outside linebacker for a starting job. Because I want him to play. Orno Bears an 80. Nice. That was a huge get in the transfer window. Jimmy Brown's playable. Henry Onyemata is insane. 96 speed. That's very good. He'll have a really good retro year. I'm hoping for huge things from Madu Crown, by the way. He should have a big jump. But then again, it is corner. Corners don't really actually get better, unfortunately. We're down to a 2-star program? How did we lose half a star after going 11-3? That better fucking go back up. I will be fucking infuriated if we go 11-3, make the conference championship, and go down in program prestige. I will be pissed the fuck off. A lot of XP. Up to level 30. Let's check out training results. I need some big jumps. We got some big jumps. Paxton is an 88. His short accuracy is crazy. Medium accuracy is solid. Deep accuracy didn't get a lot better, but I feel so bad for Haskins. I really do. I feel so bad for Brendan Haskins. But you know what? He's a team player. Perry didn't get a lot better. Aragon didn't get a lot better. Calitro didn't get a lot better. Trujillo probably maxed out. Elijah Brody is fine. Dave Leach goes up 6 overall. He has double dip. That's kind of cool. No idea what that does, but he has it. We got better. We definitely got better. 77 for Hiram Hatch. Oh, he's a long snapper. He's our highest overall tight end. No, you're not. What the fuck? Toy Lolo is an 80. Alliade is an 85. Earnhardt's an 80. 85 for Josh Barrett. Sheesh. He got a lot better. 89 for Lawan Owens is the highest overall on the team. Generals doesn't get a lot better, but he will still start over Elvin Harris. Ogba's an 84. He continues to get better. Van Rossenberg is an 82. Daryl Apple's an 80. These guys are waiting in the wings, man. Graves is an 83. He has a star. That's pretty cool. Larry Day's pretty good. D-tackle still kind of sucks. Henniger's an 82. That's a big jump from him. He's going to go crazy this season. John Jill actually gets pretty good as well. Yeah, corners just, unfortunately, don't really get upgraded. So stupid. DBs in general just are really hard to upgrade, it seems. Unless you have, like, a really good defensive coordinator. Which is why I am going to use these coach abilities to go to Tactician and max out DB. Hang on, my DBs will be as good as they possibly can be. We actually don't need to get rid of anyone. But maybe we can trim a little bit of fat. It does appear we are going to be dropping from a 2.5-star school to a 2-star school. That pisses me off so much. There was no reason we should have dropped. We had our best, literally our best season in school history, and we drop in prestige. That is baffling. Oh, man, that's so... Why would our fucking program prestige go down? Why? Ah, fuck, that's so annoying. Anyway, that's just about going to do it for this episode. We will, as always, take a quick little gander at the class. It's going to be so hard to scout with this few hours, but we'll do what we can. So I don't have any interest from 5 stars. That's getting a little bit annoying. Do we have any interest from 4 stars? I did see we did. Got a couple guys with interest, a tackle and a linebacker, so that's pretty nifty. We will end the episode here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy.